All right, so we're about to head in the booster tower. Let's bring TieTuesday back in here. Hello, my friend.
Hello.
All right, so you've been coaching me through this SMRPG randomizer, and you've gotten me like kind of like accustomed to like the sort of like workflow for like the like trying to get an early start. Basically, what prioritizing like an early build, take down bosses, try to get these star pieces out the way, and then all while getting those item checks for potentially more powerful builds, and also trying to kind of veering off the beaten path for these progression related items as well. So
yeah, the big thing now is we know where the attack scarf lives, we know where the super suit lives, so any item checks at this point are largely just doing it for the economy, just seeing if we can find something that sells for 200, and find 5 of those and eventually earn us some stuff. So we did, just to be clear for anyone watching this going, oh, they missed a bunch of stuff, they don't know what they're doing. I know what I'm doing. We skipped the tadpole pond because there are some key item checks you do there, but the first one's available immediately. The second one's available after you do the Moleville minecart escape, which we haven't done yet. And then the third is available after you beat some stuff in Land's End. So ideally you want to put it off for as long as you can. So you can just do all 3 in one shot. Bing, bang, boom, in, out, done. Never have to go there again. Speaking of items that might sell for a lot, if the Caracola isn't in a frog coin shop, that sells for a pretty good amount.
How do I get this one?
Best way to line this up. So you're going to want to line up on the bottom right, like the lighter panel, and then without running. So the bottom right one by the edge, or bottom left, I guess. Yeah, that one.
This one?
Yeah. And then very lightly jump down right, and you need to land on the platform in like dead center. If you miss this, you have to run through all of that again to get another chance.
What?
So,
damn it!
Don't mess it up.
Oh my god. Okay. No, hold on.
So now you see where you're trying to land. Yeah.
So you just lightly
this is
tap.
Maybe the most frustrating moment of isometric platforming in this game.
But it must have something. I'm gonna assume.
It could also just have like a rock. You don't really know with this game. Oh no.
If
you want to bypass this for now, you can, but I think it's tremendously funny watching people screw up match or check like 10 times.
Well, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna try it 2 times. The first one doesn't count.
All right, so again, best lineup is bottom left. You're going dead center. You need to be down more, and then you need to jump farther out. Okay. We're trying to hit the center of that back platform the bomb isn't on, because we want to launch it as high as possible. Yeah. Okay.
All right. So that other attempt did not count. So now that
I also didn't count. Yeah, that was also fake.
Having now learned this newfound information. So we're right here. Yeah. Right about
there. Yeah. Let's jump forward and out just a little bit. Just straight down right and only a little.
Hey. First
God,
try.
That was like right on the edge too. That was like as far left as you could still get it. Dang.
First try. Crystalline.
Yeah, crystalline sells for like 40, sure.
Yeah.
Why not?
Economy, when pandemic scraps, bottle caps, could be worse.
Also, what did you see run away from you? Is that a scarecrow that ran away?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's one of the balloons, which you don't know which one, but it's one of them, which means that safety badge might actually really come in handy.
We're gonna be, okay, yeah.
Yeah, if it's Balloon 2 can do Scarecrow, Balloon 2 can do Sleep, and I think that's it. The only scary thing if we fight Balloon is, Balloon 2 in particular, the Bowser clone and the Geno clone are the 2 very scary ones. And unfortunately that is 2/3 of our party right now. So we're just gonna have to hope that we don't get hit with too much of that.
Okay. Figure it out.
There's always a chance he just summons 3 Bowser clones in a row, though, in which case it's probably GG. At least for a while. And there's 2. Oh, you have the Elder Key, so yeah,
Quartz
you can
Charm.
walk in here. Wait, I'm sorry. You said Quartz Charm?
I did say Quartz Charm.
Yeah. So remember how I was talking up how good Geno Boost is and how it's like super busted and shit? What if it was just an item you could put on someone? Except you can't put it on anyone. Scroll down, maybe see if Mario can wear it.
Is it back to Mario time? I don't think so. No Quartz Charm.
No, it's not good enough.
It's not anyone.
That.
No.
Or Mallow, I guess. Oh, he can't wear it either.
Nope.
Yay! Quartz Charm probably sells for like 400 though. So if you want to do this, there is a key item check we have to do here. So back up in that room with all the paintings. You have to touch the paintings in the correct order.
Shit. All right. Yeah. Just tell me.
Yeah. Let me get it up just so I'm sure I get it right.
I don't know how I got this. I'm pretty sure I had the first playthrough of SMRPG. A semi-blind on this channel.
What it is, but it is in order on the wall. 6, 5. So the farthest to the right, second farthest to the right.
Okay, there are 6. Yeah, 6, 5.
Yeah.
Ah! Pathing. Can't run. It's okay. Let me just.
Yeah, you gotta do the fight real quick. Yeah.
Ads.
It's 6, 5, 3, 1, 2.
Thank you.
And then last one will spit out some kind of chicken nugget.
Reaper flag? What is that?
That's one of the 3 ghost flags that give you an item in Monster Town. Normally they're for the ghost medal, which is like really good, but rando, so it could be anything.
I feel like we can afford a super suit after this.
Probably, if we're willing to sell some gear for sure. Particularly if we sell Quartz Charm, absolutely. All right, we do need the key in the bottom right of this room.
Yeah, I was just making my way around.
If you want to avoid fights in this room, just try and jump from spot to spot and don't move when you land to like minimize the chance of proccing one of them.
But it's okay because they get one-shotted anyway. Kakoom!
Yeah, they have no physical
This
defense. The danger of these things normally is they are so much faster than you are. They always go first, but you have attack scarf on, so you just break the rules.
Tenor card.
Tenor card, okay. Yeah, that just opens up more buyables in the frog coin shops and stuff, so yeah. Those are normally your reward for doing the little songs in Tadpole Bay. Instead, that's gonna be, shuffled to whatever.
Okay.
We don't have the key for this room. Did we ever get room key? Because this is actually the room key. Okay, yeah, so we can't get whatever's in there. No big deal. It's never a progression item. We did turn on what's called the M2 shuffler, which means all the Monstro Town rewards and the weird little one-off item rewards are shuffled. So like there is a chance that's the super suit back there. But also we don't have the key, whatever. It's not like we're gonna climb back up through here for one more check.
I'll save.
Honestly, you're already doing great at like what is the hardest part of running this randomizer, which is just avoiding enemies with movement as you go through. Like that is honestly far and away the hardest thing.
That's what I loved about just like casually playing through the game. It's like you can scale up like so well, and then once you're not, needing to deal with things anymore to like grind, like the way to avoid enemies in an RPG like this, where it was where in that era it was kind of like riddled with random encounters that were just forced upon you.
I'm gonna tell you this now so that you don't screw it up later. After you're finished with the curtain thing, walk back and save, because we have to do a special randomizer only fight before we leave out the door. And if you walk out the door, we get to climb the whole tower again. So just giving you the heads up in advance, because normally there is a boss fight here if you fail this minigame. The devs of the randomizer, they'll put in a thing where even if you pass this, which you should because it gives you an item, you then will have someone will just appear in the lower right standing there, and you talk to them to start up that fight, which you do have to do. What a great comedic moment.
It really is.
Thank goodness they don't have 4 guys, or this would be impossible.
Oh, yeah. Something, something, something. Something, 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 something. Something, something, something. Oh, it's Mario. It's that guy in the action figures.
Finally, my pretzel doll.
All right,
so yeah,
go back and save.
Drop a save. Yeah. And then, yeah, you'll want to talk to the scarecrow in the bottom right, and that will initiate the fight that was at the booster location. So a thing to know, this fight has a pretty surprising amount of HP, because the way the scaling for stats works on multi-enemy encounters is if you have to kill the enemy to finish the fight, it gets added to the HP pool. Booster actually has 3 snippets that you have to take out before you can get to Booster, so the HP is like all of those pooled together.
Okay.
Yeah. So this fight could take a while. It's Balloon 1. He doesn't really have any mean tricks, so it'll probably be whatever. His attack's gonna be pretty high because he's scaling off a Booster who has like none magic because he's a huge dummy.
I like how we get double Gino action. Boom!
Yeah, here comes the dumb damage.
Yeah, we can just pretty much like auto through this fight then.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Geno boost is pretty spectacular if you get it set up. Okay, nice. And he removed someone who was not the Geno boosted Bowser, so who cares?
Mm-hmm. Uh-oh.
If you want, you can Geno boost Geno himself as well.
You're right.
Maybe throw a mushroom at him. This is looking a little slight.
That was scary.
Geno has the safety boost, right? Or safety ring?
Yeah.
Nice, nice, nice.
Just boost, and then we'll give him a little bit of therapy. There we go. Kid it out.
And yeah, therapy timing, if you don't know, is just like right when the sparkles fade. Almost all of the magic animations in this game, if they don't have like a specific or clear one, it's just right as they're ending, usually.
Mm-hmm. No, the
Yo,
scroll.
Mundank, if you've never seen the SMRPG randomizer before, you're in for a treat. This randomizer's so much fun. It's pretty simple, pretty straightforward, all told, compared to like a lot of I don't know, maybe my brain is broken because I played La Mulana randomizer with Author Blues, but like it seems pretty straightforward compared to La Mulana randomizer at least.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, you can save between these encounters, or you can just go straight into it, which, you know, hey, I respect it. Just don't die. So do you know how the cake works?
No.
Because the cake is weird. Okay. So first phase of the cake, you just need to do enough damage to the cake to make it start moving. Then the candles are going to go on. Candles are just 1 hit per candle, so you don't even have to do timed attacks for it. And you need to get all of the candles to blow out and then hit it 1 more time, and that just deletes that. Don't even bother attacking the chefs. You can't do anything to them.
Okay.
If you want to, yeah, Geno boosting now is a great idea because the chefs aren't that dangerous. Once the cake starts moving, the cake is very dangerous on the other hand. But yeah, you'll need to blow the candles out. So it is literally just a turn economy check. So like the way you lose this fight is if the cake knocks someone out, you'll only be blowing out 2 candles and it'll start putting candles back up faster than you can blow them out. So you just have to keep everyone alive. Geno Boost is going to really help with that. If they do go for some big magic thing, you should be able to just shrug it off. Yeah, I don't know why the doo-doo cake comes up as much as it does, but whenever I find it in the sewer, it looks like a doo-doo cake, which I guess makes more sense in the sewer.
Well, I guess it kind of fits with the theme of booster cast. I don't know. Everything's kind of like brown anyway.
You think Booster making cakes out of doo-doo up here? Like, I mean,
that guy's pretty weird to begin with.
Like a monster, so who knows? Little freak, little creep.
All right, I think everyone's pretty like boosted as.
So yeah, just go for raw attacks here. There's no reason to use any magic. If you want to be extra optimal, you don't even do timed attacks because everything is just one hit per candle until the top half's dead.
School. I was just mashing and I still got timed on Parasol.
It's pretty forgiving. Sandstorm is one of the things we're worried about in this fight. Don't worry about healing fear for now, because again, it doesn't matter that your attack is reduced. It's all the same.
Darude.
All right, and the rest of this is pretty easy. Gonna blast through the cake.
Is there any like magic at all?
I mean, you could. You don't really need to.
Or like, is he like particularly weak or resistant to magic?
Not really. Like,
okay.
The hard part of the fight is just before this, it ends up being like two magic users that have really dangerous spells, but once you get it down to one, yeah, it's not really a big deal. Just make sure someone doesn't like die entirely.
Yeah, I'm gonna therapy rotate.
Therapy also gets rid of fear, so not a bad idea to use it once
makes sense.
Once you get a free turn. Fear is basically just negative Geno boost, which is why I'm not too worried about it when you also have Geno boost up.
Hello. See, we can still brute force through it? Oh my god.
Yeah, learning to block some of those weirder attacks too is gonna help a lot if you do decide to run this more. Because there's like some enemies in this game that have attack animations that are just the enemy wiggles and a noise happens and then you get hit, and it's like the cake has a really nasty one. Culex has one of the most dangerous of those in the game. Just full stop. All right, before you leave Booster Tower, we are going to make a quick run halfway up Booster Tower to talk to a clown. This is the most important thing. Don't forget to talk to the clown.
Talk to the clown.
It's so key. You must talk to the clown. So Randomizer has a thing called Factory Warp in it. And what that is once you have all 6 stars, you can go to Great Guy's Casino, talk to him and say, I just want to go right to the final boss. I have my stuff. I'm ready to go. Let's finish this thing out. And the key for that is being held by a clown halfway up this tower. So.
All right, so we scale up the tower again?
Yep, just keep climbing until you see a juggling clown. You'll know him. You'll know the juggling clown.
Is this juggling clown in vanilla as well?
Yes. The juggling clown is 10,000 times more annoying in vanilla.
Okay.
Because he makes you win a game like 12 times in a row. And every time you win it or lose it, he gives you the worst item in the game that all it does is take up your inventory space and be annoying. In this, though, you talk to him once, pick the correct side once, and then he gives you the bright card and you can leave. I love the idea of walking up to this wild clown being like, hey, you want to play a little guessing game? And just being like, no, man. No, I don't.
All right, so we got that. We can leave.
Yep, you can leave.
The
The number of
Broica.
times I've gotten 6 stars and then realized, oh my god, I never talked to the clown. Many. We still don't have Bambino Bomb. That kind of sucks. All right, Marrymore it is.
All right, first off.
Oh, are you gonna see if you can buy a super suit?
Yeah. Also, just I keep forgetting that like whenever you save, it doesn't like restore HP, MP values, or I guess FP here.
Beating bosses does though. Usually.
Oh, does it? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, you almost never have to hit up ins unless by choice in this game, which is nice.
For sure. Nope, I'm not talking to you. Gotta talk to the other one. Masher goes for wait. We got Masher.
Yeah. Masher is okay. It might be better than something we have. Nah.
It's same as it's just same
You'll wanna
as.
Yeah, and you'll want to use Parasol over it, just because Masher has really high damage variance.
Oh, does it?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. The Masher and the Lazy Shell weapon have really, really high damage variance. It doesn't matter so much with the Lazy Shell because the lowest roll possible is still quite good. Oh no, the Quartz Charm sells for 17. It's in the Frog Coin shop. That blows. Oh. All right, items. Let's see what else we got. First of all, sell these mushrooms. They're just taking up space. you don't need that trash.
Real syrup. Carol Cola.
Tab.
Okay.
Flower Tab probably sells for like 4. Dang it, that's in the shop too then. But yeah, super suit. Get you one.
Wait, hold on. Could be possibly. No. Okay.
Just yeah, and you can equip from shops, by the way, just so you know.
Did not know that. Gino's getting a super suit.
Yup, congratulations.
All right, GG.
Who else can equip it? It said in the shop. I think it might have just been Peach. Because if you want the real talk moment, one of the best things to determine who's going to be in your endgame party, you have to check in the shop.
Yeah. Okay.
Is who can wear a super suit? Because that thing is just tremendously dumb. Just tremendously dumb.
Just Gino and Toadstool.
Okay, yeah. So maybe you'll buy a second one, maybe not. Probably gonna start investing more in attack scarves. Yeah, the big thing to know with the super suit is it makes you invincible to like every kind of attack spell, every status effect, everything but instant kill basically, which the attack scarf covers. So, all right.
Marrymore time.
So yeah, cruising right along to Marrymore then. Marrymore is very fast when you know exactly what you're doing. We can check shop first, which is the star spot. Mostly because we still haven't found a place to buy pick-me-ups, so I would love to find that. I'm worried I have given you my curse of no pick-me-ups.
No, I don't know. Oh boy. Okay.
Rock candy though, good to know about. Good to know rock candy's here. That's another, when we're about to end the game and we have 3,000 coins, that's one of the things you can dump all your money into is rock candies.
Okay.
Yeah. And you don't need to mess with anything else in here. The rest of this is all fancy hotel stuff.
Oh, is it?
Oh, there's there's a goodie in here? What?
Apparently.
When did they put a goodie in here? Oh my god, I didn't know there was a goodie in here. We're all learning today.
Is it logic updates?
What the? All right, so we need to sneak into the back, which is in that like nook on the other side, like close to the screen. Yeah. Who's the cake?
Even the cake sprite is randomized.
It's just a guy.
All right, let's just keep chugging along here. Only 1 star so far too.
It just means you're gonna get 3 in a row and ship.
Mm.
It's always what happens.
Do these pickups matter at all?
No, you just have to get them.
Okay. Come here.
Yeah, it skips the cutscene you normally get, which is the only thing that quote-unquote matters, is if you do it super fast, Mario kisses Peach, and then Bowser and Booster kiss each other. Yeah, you gotta get the crown. Don't forget the crown. Don't forget Booster's an idiot.
Where does this battle music play? It sounds like Chocobo music.
What is this? Oh, yeah,
this is the cart
Volvo
riding
Mountain Escape. Yeah, that's the cart race. Yeah.
I was like, this Chocobo ass. All right.
Yeah. No, the hoedown is the cart. Yeah. Oh my God. Sorry, just 250 damage.
You love to see it.
Wild.
You'll love to see
it's wild
it.
when you see an enemy that just accidentally doesn't have physical defense this time because it's a cake. Much like that one Twitter meme that was really popular for a week, anything can be a cake in Mario RPG.
Oh my God, please don't take me back to last year. Please do not take me back to last year. We just got out of the worst month in year's history.
Okay, but there's only 3 things I'm gonna bring back, and it's that, the 1 week everyone got really into sea shanties,
yes,
and the large boulder the size of a small boulder. those are the big ones.
Oh yeah, all right, bring just those. Oh my God. Yo, take these 2 Fistos, Kit. Jeez.
Oh yeah. So the cake normally doesn't have a ton of physical stats, so Booster is gonna be a super chump. He has no magic, so he can't hit you at all. Spritz Bomb is normally super dangerous because that's one of those physical attacks that gets multiplied, but you got a super suit and also like whatever, it's cake.
100 experience. Let's go. I think I kind of wanted that magic, but he's got Parasol. And there, Toadstool joins. We might buy you a super suit as well.
The main thing with her is you're gonna want to swap her in and see what her spells are, because her stats are usually pretty bad. It's just if she got like group hug and come back and stuff. Usually come back and group
super
hug
jump in HP Rain. I don't. Could come back here.
Welcome back to being out of the party. The lady not appearing in this game. Congratulations.
Is there anything else that's like special in?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, you're good with Marymore. We're just gonna keep on trucking. God, like normally this is where you probably should check Star Hill, and the fact that we have 1 stars this far in the game almost certainly means you need to check Star Hill, but like, God, I hate Star Hill so much.
So are there any other alternatives?
Hoping we never have to do Star Hill. We can just ignore Star Hill for now, because Star Hill, the big thing is there are no items to check. There is a possibility that there's a star at the end. That's it. Everything else is nothing. It's just a waste of time. Yeah, I mean, we can skip it. Yeah, go to the next area. Sure, go to Seaside Town. We'll just have to keep in mind. So there's 1 boss fight in Seaside Town. Oh, that's one of the mimics. Okay, that shouldn't be too bad.
Shop check.
All the shops are messed up right now because Yuridovich is taking over.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
So are we just checking out the boss here?
Yeah, just go fight the boss, which is top left. or bottom left, whatever you want to say.
Okay.
It's always hard with isometric games. See, the thing is though, is also we're at 1 star, so Star Hill isn't worth the check. In my opinion, Star Hill in practice when you're trying to go fast, only worth it if you're 1 away. If you're 1 away, absolutely go check Star Hill real quick. Because otherwise, like, you'll be 1 away, but going through an area that has 3 bosses, and it'll, you know, the last 2 you need are both in that area. And then you just get to skip Star Hill entirely. It's easy to forget because it feels like it's always there when you don't check, but like it is still a dice roll, you know? A dice roll is a dice roll.
All right, here we go. Ba-boom. No? Okay. How about Jumpo? No? Okay.
Well, no, I mean, it's just for speed running in particular. For going fast, you really want to put that. Yeah, it's like a truck. Just keep swinging. It's fine. Just kill him before he kills you. Yeah.
No, let me boost that up real quick, though. Jesus Christ. Flame wall's not gonna hurt, but this flame's gonna like ether me. Oh, never mind. Okay. Do all the mimics counterattack when you hit them with magic?
No, it's specifically there's 1 that counters physical and 1 that counters magical and 1 that counters neither, and I believe this is the one that counters neither.
Okay.
Because this is the one you'd normally find in the sewers. It doesn't have any summons or anything. And so you'll notice this flame wall just doesn't do anything to Gino. That's one of the effects of the super suit. Any elemental damage is just negated.
Very nice miss.
The super suit is bonkers.
All right, but please die. Like, why do you have so much health?
He has as much health as 1 Eurytovich, yeah, so he's gonna have quite a bit. This is a star boss normally.
Hopefully we get a star here. I can't believe Mario's fucking dead. Oh, never mind. It seems like they still gain HP even though they're knocked out in actual battle. Is that true?
Oh yeah, you still get experience, yeah. This game is super friendly to the player as far as like everyone gets experience. You keep experience if you die, like anything like that. Again, this is a really nice RPG. The way we make it hard is by skipping 90% of the battles and going to the final battle of the game.
True enough, yeah.
As a Joker prank. Yeah. In very classic RPG speedrunning fashion. Do you want to see some real nasty dice rolls? Let's talk about Final Fantasy VI speedrunning and where they are right now. Oh my gosh. Just beat the game at level 10. Hey!
2-star pieces. Yeah. You want to tell me a little bit more about that? Like, as like an aside, because I've been really.
Yeah. So the
Bambino Bomb too. We can open up a.
Oh, nice. If you got Bambino Bomb, we're going back to Moleville, baby. We're gonna run through Moleville.
All right. So while we
super easy.
Cool. Then while we do that, talk to me about FF6.
So the FF6 route has gotten meaner and meaner and meaner as they find ways to skip more and more, and thus are more and more under-leveled. The current no major glitches category, or it's like minor glitches, I think is what the category is called. These shops are now just dead until we find the shed key and free the townspeople.
Got it.
You beat the boss, but the people are still very much locked in there. So the route has gotten to the point now where to do the Kefka fight, the way they do it is by using step perfect movement to more or less trick a timer to continue to exist from a cutscene when they leave. So there's a scene in that game where like Sabin in the World of Ruin is like holding up a house and you need to go rescue a bunch of people from inside of it.
Yeah.
And if you don't do it in 6 minutes, he drops the house and, you know, everyone dies and that kind of stuff. So you get that cutscene started, and then within 6 minutes, you get to Kefka, start the fight, and the game's programming more or less has like a safety check of if you get out of this fight for any reason, just assume the player won the game. So you start the fight, and then you get a cutscene of Sabin going, "You failed, I dropped this house, where are you guys?" And then it rolls credits, and it's like, you did it! So That's how it ends now, which is pretty good. There are also multiple points in that game where the fights are just so mean. Particularly the IAF, the Air Force. The entire segment is 6 fights where any of the enemies can use as their opening move absolute 0, and if any of them do that, there's just an unanswerable party wipe, and that's it. Start the run over. This is about 2.5 hours into the run. I would say maybe like a third of the runs that get through that, and it's so mean. And I don't know how Final Fantasy VI runners like hold that, because I cannot imagine playing for 2.5 hours of great execution and then just being like, all right, I earned 1 dice roll, let's go, baby.
No, that's terrible.
Yeah, and then there's a tentacle fight like shortly after that is more or less the same kind of odds. So like I'll watch Tina Hacks just run through that game and do like a full week of Final Fantasy VI runs, and like maybe 2 will get through both of the RNG checks. So brutal.
Oh boy.
You'll want to fight all of these bandits. They have random items.
I'm seeking them out.
Yeah.
Also, Pinko Idol, thank you very much for resubscribing. Love you, sister.
You can just kill these guys. They're little babies.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes they just run away before you even get to swing.
Yeah, then you have instances like that. Oh, okay. Another parasol. We got triple parasol. No, everyone has a parasol so far. Yeah. Again, sorry for limited chat interaction, y'all. I'm just having TieTuesday coach me through some randomizer, so I hope you're just enjoying the experience. Dang! Also, why is it snowing outside? It was shorts weather yesterday. Ugh.
I'm glad it got cold again, because it got warm for like 2 days here. So I immediately went for a run outside and then was like, oh yeah, in Colorado in the middle of the day, if I'm outside for more than 12 minutes, I get a sunburn. I forgot. I forgot how like agonizingly white I truly am. Just immediately, like I walk back inside and I'm like, my skin hurts. Fuck, right. And this should be pretty quick. All these tentacles should die in 1 hit, because the squid, you have to fight every single one of the tentacles before you get to the end. So all of that HP comes from the boss's HP pool. So you'll fight squid somewhere else and everything is made of paper. Whatever you fight at the squid location instead has more health than it's supposed to have by just
I see. So it's like it's a gauntlet.
Yeah, the squid location is really scary. The last run, the one I was saying, went really rough and took me like 4 hours because it was going so badly. I had QLEX in the squid location, so I didn't do the boat, and luckily never had to do the boat. I just walked out, got all 6 star pieces somewhere else, and called it a day.
Ba-boom. Oh. Venom Duel. Ew. Thunderbolt that AoE. Let's see. Take it out for a spin. Okay. Oh, I need some, let's do this. A little bit of the wiggle. It's not a speed run.
Also, I don't think you need to take out the last pair of tentacles. I think if you get King Calamari, the other ones just pop.
Oh, okay, weird.
Yeah.
Well. Done and done. Not that much HP off that guy. Room key from for boosters, right?
Yeah, we're never going back there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So you'll want to take the exit you just in the room where you fought the blooper. Because normally this is where you get the Bambino bomb, is from fighting Croco in here, and that's what lets you go to the next area.
Gotcha. We got the bomb
up here. That he's the one who goes, "Do you have Bambino bomb? If yes, door open."
Darn it. Now let's get rid of these guys. Pop, and then can't believe Bowser knows Geno Blast.
I'm very glad, by the way, that you are managing to walk into every bomb you try to jump over, because I do the same thing. And there's just something about how slow they move, man. It like messes you up. Like they just turn instantly and they move real slow.
No. Ow! Ah, that was a batch of 4. Okay, hold on. I need to backtrack here. Do I need to backtrack? I don't think so.
No, you're good. That was the only item you needed to check.
Fishies. All right, 2 stars. So do you think we're gonna be coming into like a cache of like stars soon? Are we gonna have to check star world land?
Well, the big thing is after we finish this, we'll do the ship, which is 3 checks. So that's very likely to have at least one of them.
Cool.
And then we're gonna do Land's End, which only has 1 check. Or no, we'll do Bean Valley first, right? Then we'll do Land's End. We're coming into a bunch of places that have like double and triple checks towards the end of the game because they start piling on bosses a little bit more heavily.
Mm-hmm.
So like these early checks take a while, but the later ones come pretty quick.
I see.
Like the volcano is 2 really quickly. Once we get all 3 or both of the keys, once we get Castle Key 1 and Castle Key 2, that has 3 checks really fast. That kind of stuff. We'll definitely catch them pretty quick towards the end. And you need to touch this guy from the back or the side, or else he'll just throw you.
So
they shouldn't have too much health. I would say probably Geno boost somebody and then just get swinging.
Mm-hmm. Cause like I don't think he has any. Is this a no? I don't think he has any AOE stuff.
You can just swing. The thing is too is remember we just beat a boss that was like 4 areas after this.
True enough.
So they're gonna be pretty squishy. The only thing you have to worry about is after you take out all of them, it'll use Breaker Beam. If you live through Breaker Beam, this fight's easy. So, and there's nothing really you can do about Breaker Beam other than be equipped for it. But you have an attack scarf and a super suit, and this is from multiple areas before. In fact, I'm so confident I'm gonna go use the restroom.
All right, go ahead. Yeah. I'll keep holding the fort. And again, for those of you that are just tuning in. Don't know what this is. This is my very first playthrough of Super Mario RPG Randomizer. That's why I have our special guest here, TieTuesday, coaching me through this. This is one of his favorite randomizer games, much like whenever we did Castlevania Symphony of the Night Randomizer. I coached him through that, and that was a big blast. This is starting to be a pretty nice one as well. And the fact that I'm playing this on actual hardware, like an actual like SNES, which is really cool. So yeah, really sorry about like the limited chat interaction. Hope everyone's having a good day, and yeah, hope you're enjoying the content. Friday we got some going back to regular speed runs and all that stuff. Tomorrow night is also Super Boss Brothers, hosted by myself and Big John. So if you're a fan of Friday night game shows, feel free to tune in. Twitch.tv/GamesDoneQuick tomorrow, because that will also be quite the blast. And yeah, again, thank you Pinku Idol for resubscribing 8 total months in a row. Again, get the eels in the chat sound off with that salute. Appreciate everyone stopping on by, keeping us open. And follow TieTuesday. I know TieTuesday says follow me a lot. Follow TieTuesday. He's an absolute blast. Does a lot of varied playthroughs. Does a lot of fighting games as well. We still gotta host a damn Street Fighter match one of these days.
Oh, are we talking about me putting off playing the Honda Mirror forever?
Yeah, no, I'm also talking about me putting off the Honda Mirror forever.
Look, there's a lot. I love Street Fighter 5. Oh my god, the Honda Mirror is so, like, don't get me wrong, it's one of those things where it's like, it's a really cool matchup to play 3 rounds of, and then I need a nap. It's like, I feel like Daigo after taking out that like 3-team tournament by himself where he just like blew up everyone's like, okay,
yes.
Can I go to sleep? I'm really tired. Every time in the Honda matchup, it's just 2 people sitting at full screen looking at each other aggressively.
It's such an eye strain. It's even worse when like 2 players like kind of like know each other's like play style. It's like, all right, I don't think there's any like fundamentals going in here if we're just gonna EX Oicho throw each other after medium hands blocked. So like, you know.
Yeah, I'm just gonna jump after. Do light hands B+2, jump anyway. Which, for what it's worth, is something I have to do online versus randos, because let me tell you about the number of people who are I'm +2 and they're like, time to mash sweep. Like,
oh my god!
Correct.
It
kills me. It kills me.
The whole meme of like, yeah, Ryu players get buffs, but they still do the same thing. Like, I can't. It's not a meme. It's actual, factually true.
I will never comprehend the need to do sweeps at all times. Like, you don't even get a big reward, you get a knockdown. It's not like they know how to do anything with the knockdown. Why do they care?
Y'all trying to play Bison and not play Bison, like. Oh, I see Ken players do that, and I absolutely cry. Come on. Oh no. I don't know if there's any way to like expedite this or speed up this minecart segment.
Just do it perfectly. Yeah, like you can get a sub 2-minute time in theory. It's all about just like optimizing your mushrooms, you know, breaking as close to the corners as you can, that kind of stuff. But all that matters is you do it, because this unlocks one of the back at the tadpole pond. There are the checks where you like make a little song for a composer. This lets you do the second one.
All right, cool.
After you complete this, yeah. Because a lot of people, when they first start this randomizer, just assume that this is not mandatory. It often can be, because this can have Castle Key 1, for example. And before I forget, am going to... No, don't shortcut link the actual image. I'm going to send you an image that has the songs for when we get there.
Come on! I'm breaking!
You gotta break a little early and then jump instantly to get these mushrooms. Without flipping out. You can grab them super early too.
Yeah, I'm starting to see that a little bit now.
I think they realized the perspective on this is confusing at best, so they made it pretty lenient.
Well, rip sub 2.
Oh yeah, no, I haven't done sub 2 yet. There's like legitimately like a 2-hour, it's not 2 hours, it's like I feel like it's like an hour at least video of just like how to do this better, and I have it bookmarked and I will never watch it. That is 30 seconds I will never take off of my runtime, and I'm fine with it.
Let's just keep going through here. No! Rip sub 3.
Oh no!
Do we have to talk to these for anyone or for anything?
Nope.
Okay.
Nope. We're good. The only reason we might come back to Moleville at some point is if we do need to go into Kulix's lair and fight whoever's in there, we have to buy a shiny stone here. That's about it. All right, so now that we're done with that, we can go right ahead to the ship, which will have 3 checks in it. Ship, you're gonna want to dodge enemies as much as possible because ghosts are really annoying. Really annoying.
Boom.
And there's a bunch of mini games to like figure out what the password is, but it's pearls. It doesn't change. It's pearls. it's pearls. It always is pearls.
Shout outs to Yoko Shimomura for this excellent score. This music is phenomenal.
Just the sound design across Super Mario RPG as a whole is really hard to beat, personally. Like, the attack noises, all sorts of stuff. Like, everything is really well put together. You can tell this is a Super Nintendo game that came out, like, after the N64 was launched.
Let's see. Do we... Oh, yeah. Let's get some magic in. Symbols? Who can equip that?
Symbols are like the first or second weapon in the game for me.
Oh, okay.
So probably not super good.
Yeah. Do we... Okay.
Yeah, you can just ignore all these rooms. You don't need to do any of them. Yep.
But
these are like the puzzles you do to get password hints, and like a couple of them will give you randomized items, but they are the time it takes versus the output is just not worth it.
So nothing for progression related?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, you can just beat up that dude, grab the chest real quick, run out. Dry bones require you to use magic, so now would be a fantastic time to bust out that Thunderbolt.
Yeah, Thunderbolt. Bowser, why are you so fast? I mean, I know. You don't have to remind me. Damn! Pop. Smash 4 Bowser. It's a Smash Ultimate Bowser. All right.
Do talk to that guy. Talk to the guy in the room before this, because he is a shop.
Oh.
For what it's worth. There is a shop that you can find in the sea that we just totally skipped, and this is the same inventory. So, like, if he does have something incredible, which he doesn't, this is whatever.
Yeah.
But for future reference, if this guy, for example, has a super suit or an attack scarf or something, and down the line you're like, dang, I want that, you can find him at the very beginning of the sea, so you don't have to run through the ship again, and it's the same inventory in both spots.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. They can have enough to get another attack scarf as well.
Yeah.
Are these worth anything?
You'll definitely want. No, they'll give you a heal and a hint, and you don't really need either. All right,
and the password is pearls.
You need to... Yep, pearls.
All right, so had it. It's a good thing this isn't randomized.
What does a shy guy mean? Is that... Oh, that's Boomer. Okay. Yeah, definitely Geno Boost here. Because this guy's going to have a ton of health, so Geno Boost will pay for itself just in DPS over time.
Word.
Also, this guy has some pretty dangerous attacks. He has some of the highest damage physical attacks in the game. This is normally the boss you fight before you fight the giant sword in Bowser's Castle.
Yeah, I remember this guy. All right, let's just get to boosting. Some Android 16 5S.
Sometimes I think about release Android 16 and I smile at the fact that I wasn't good enough at fighting games yet to truly comprehend how messed up Android 16 was.
It was so good.
Looking back, I'm just like, man, imagine if I was good at fighting games and knew how to use that stuff. That would have been messed up.
There will always be the memory of, I think it was AGDQ, either 2018 or 2019, whenever like the month before DBFZ came out, and that arcade had like pre-release beta like a beta branch of it, and like 16 was monstrous, Piccolo was monstrous.
Yeah. It was Vegeta assist was still untouched and was unbelievable. Remember when you couldn't reflect or super dash
through it,
blocking Vegeta? Yeah, you just had to block Vegeta assist and hold a 6-way mix-up. Yeah, great. You know what I love? Blocking left, right, high, low, and also command grabs, all of which convert into true hard knockdown and continue the vortex.
In a game with nigh a chance for any defensive, like, defense at all. Oh. Speaking of defense, I just got instant killed. Was that an instant kill?
Yeah, that's an IK.
Okay, that's an IK.
Yeah.
Well, no. Well, no, pick me up here.
Oh, you thought you would have picked me up? That's rich. No, you see, I made the seed, so you have to play without revives.
No! Why are you just revealing this to me? No!
You might want to keep him healed up, though. Boomer, like I said, this is the squid location. This is normally where the squid boss is. So whoever here has an asinine amount of health.
Oh, boy. Okay. I mean, we got some... No, I don't have therapy. You know, sip on some syrup.
Mushroom. Yeah. You can syrup, you could mushroom, you can...
Oh, I got group hug! Never mind! The fuck?
What? Yo, wait, who got group hug?
Who do you think got group hug?
Congratulations on getting the best healing spell in the game. So group hug, the thing is, not only is it the only like team heal in the game, it also cures status effects for some reason. So like, if your whole party gets feared or whatever, so that safety badge that we had on Gino or something, you're probably gonna want to move that to Bowser. Just because then if you get hit with like Petal Blast and it tries to turn everyone into a mushroom,
it won't turn them into a mushroom.
Not a mushroom is the person who can unmushroom everyone. Yeah.
For sure. Let us do. I mean, we're probably not gonna be using Peach, but I think I like the squad that we're at right now. But yeah. Group hug on Dry Bone, like it's so good. So yeah, let's go.
I just saw that it's my brain auto completed it to Dry Bones every time, and now that I see it's Dry Bone.
Put the attack. God damn it. Who has more?
I'm just thinking about. Oh no. That's terrible. A Dry Bone. That's the worst kind. On whoever, we'll probably only want one more attack scarf, and we might be geared up for like the whole game.
Yeah, and it's we can afford it now, so that's great. How do I get up here? Is it through here?
You can jump on top of those
barrels,
and then jump over to the top.
Sheep attack.
Precise jump. Yeah, there we go. Oh, great. Sheep attack. Another item for you to sell. There is a hidden item in here. If you want to get it, you have to jump. I think it's like the bottom. It's like the bottom middle, and there's an invisible switch that if you hit will reveal a chest. Like there it is. And so now you need to jump on the other Mario's head. Yeah, you got it. I am embarrassed to admit how long that took me as a child.
What is this? This sorcery. Mimic.
So, Mimic, yeah, this is one of the mimics you have to check. This is the one you can't forget because it's directly in the way. Oh, it's a bunch of clowns.
Bunch of clowns. Thunderbolt.
Yeah, clowns can be somewhat dangerous. The big thing is one of them's weaker to magic, one of them's weaker to physical attacks.
Right.
It is mimic stat, so it should be pretty squishy, no matter what it is.
Now we'll just focus one. Oh, the bubble! No? Okay. Alright! It is blizzarding!
Oh!
Outside.
Oh yeah, the other reason we don't need a safety badge on Gino. He's got a super suit on, which does everything that does anyway.
Oh yeah.
So, right. I forgot. Yeah, right, you have a super suit, the best item in the game. Oh yeah.
So yeah, one of those and 2 attack scars, and we'll definitely be golden. There we go.
Yeah, at this point, most of what we're looking for is like better weapons, which for what it's worth, there aren't too many of. Like Parasol's really good. It's like plus 60 or plus 70. And the best stuff in the game is plus 90. So like, yeah, not too big a deal.
What else we got? None on that front. Oh, take the magic defense. Got some pretty beefy attack. Yeah. Mallow, I forgot all about you.
Oh yeah, the little guy.
Rotten mush, is that of any use?
No.
Just had to just had to make sure.
No, that's trash. Yeah. In fact, that time I told you that clown was really annoying because he filled your inventory with trash, that is one of the 2 trash items he puts in your inventory.
Ew. How did I? Sure. Okay, these underwater sprites. That is looking hella DKC2 right here.
Maybe DKC2 for the Game Boy?
Donkey Kong Land 3 or something like that. Which one was the color one? I think it was Land 3.
That sounds right, yeah. The thing is with messed up Donkey Kong games, I'm glad there's more than one choice. You can either go for the Game Boy official ones, or you can start going into the bootlegs, like what is it, like Donkey Kong 7 of Over Time and Space.
Oh my god.
That bootleg is called.
I just remembered Donkey Kong Country like 5. Now you're telling me that there's actual like subtitle. Where's Donkey Kong Terror Instinct? Where's the
got a Donkey Kong Terror Instinct kill stream coming up if anyone's interested.
These random ads are starting to get a little bit beefier.
Is there anything funnier than that time in the Donkey Kong documentary where the guy like looks to the rest of the arcade and goes, "Hey, there's a Donkey Kong kill screen coming up if anyone's interested," to a room full of people who are definitely not interested. One of the most beautiful moments caught on film of this guy being like,
he was filmed going around trying to be a hype man.
kill stream, guys.
Hey, someone please care. Hey, come on, man. It's a kill screen for Donkey Kong. That's pretty cool. The machine's gonna act all weird. Come look.
Oh boy, I'm so glad that got put in video form. I mean, don't get me wrong.
I'm just imagining someone at a tournament, someone like at a Marvel 3 tournament, be like, "I got a 0 TOD coming up if anyone wants to see."
Oh my
cool,
god.
No big deal.
Yeah, lightning labs. Got your lightning labs, Sam. Lightning labs. Everything must go.
I'm about to start charging my Z-Buster at character select. You can't stop me. God, what game was that? Wasn't that one of the KOFs where like a character could start charging a move on the character select screen? It was like Raiden or something.
That seems like a very Raiden-esque thing.
Yeah,
just
like,
bolt down that hard kick.
Just keep holding it. Yeah, and just start holding hard kick at the character select, so you just get like a really high damage one right at round start. Oh, beautiful.
Doggy sandwich with the sage knowledge. Ryan's dropkick in arcade KOF 13.
Thank you. I knew someone would know.
If it's anyone with that old knowledge, it certainly is Doggy Sandwich. By the way, how's it going, man? Gotta get this dude to duck me and Melty in another iteration in 2021.
Ah, Melty Luminaire? Luminescence? Luminol? What was it?
See, I'm getting that subtitle messed up with a Gunvolt Luminous Avenger. I keep wanting to call it Luminous Avenger. I know it's not that.
All I know is it's the new Melty.
New
and at
Melty.
first I was a little sad because that means Uni is definitely dead and rollback Uni is definitely dead. But like I looked at some of the footage and like, yo, that Melty looks pretty good.
You get the gentrified bathroom stalls instead of, you know, like it's a fresh take. It's definitely a fresh take. Can't wait to see what fresh.
I can't play Wagner and rebeat someone into the corner for the rest of their life until they die.
No, hey. Under Night does get its 1 or 2 crossover characters. They got Scion, and Scion's not going to be in this current one, so.
Yeah, the one that's not coming back. Yeah.
So give me like Carmine, or I guess your character as well, and.
Or it could just be Akatsuki. I don't mind. I can just be the guy who excitedly punches the Nazi out of everyone. That sounds great. Yeah, I want to be Tatsu and not think about neutral. I have a hat somewhere around here that just says "Be Tatsu counts as neutral." And has a picture of Akatsuki doing it.
What a grand character.
From what I understand, though, if Siroa is still in, that's where I'm gonna do my war crimes. Is Siroa and be a little mid dispenser. So.
Oh, apparently they're like the moons aren't tied to like but just choosing a mode at character select. Apparently there's some like in-game conditions that you have to fill in order to change the phases of the moon, which is pretty interesting to
It's interesting, yeah. I as long as there's rebeats. If they take rebeats out, I'm gonna poop my pants. I'm gonna be so mad.
Or if you
also,
get if you just give it to a certain this will be pretty A-able.
Which is good since you never healed after any of the fights.
I did. I did not. I was just enjoying the time that we had together.
Yeah, for what it's worth, so normally bosses heal you. The one exception to that is mimics do not heal you after you fight them.
I see.
That is.
All right, I'll keep note of that. It's okay. Bowser's going. But yeah, I honestly can't wait. This is gonna be a good year for fighting games, especially since a lot of platforms are being stepped up to the next generation. You got Strive this summer. You got anime games this summer, or this year rather.
I can't wait for Strive. I cannot wait. That beta had problems, but the problems were not the part of the game I like the most. So. Soul Slash was fair and balanced, and I hope they make it better at release somehow. I don't know how they would, but I'm sure they can find a way.
And just give me some drop-in lobbies. That's it. Give me them drop-in lobbies. Sure, Mallow.
Don't make me play Habbo Hotel for 20 minutes to play Guilty Gear for 1, please. So yeah, that hammer is the sprite that represents Hammer Bros, so they're just there in place of Johnny. So yeah, we'll just leave.
Okay.
We got nothing out of here, which is
lame.
Wild. Yeah, it doesn't happen a ton.
Might it be time for Star Hill, or what are the other options?
No, we're gonna go up further, and we're gonna do Land's End, and that'll give us all of the Tadpole Island checks, which will give us 3 key item checks. Probably gonna get a key, so yeah, Land's End. This area is a big old pain in the butt.
Okay.
So enjoy.
Oh, I see why. Wait, but what?
Oh, just ignore that chest. That chest is such a pain in the ass.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that you can get it. You can learn to get it. That chest is a nightmare. They placed it like exactly in the most annoying spot to hit it.
Oh, I really have to wait for it to cock back. That's okay. There we go. Ah!
Have you already figured out who you're gonna play in Strive?
I've been through my time with like Axon Core plus R. I really like how Axel plays. But I never got a hold of Strive Axel, and people were saying he was pretty like underpowered or underutilized, even though I think time stop is like a really cool mechanic.
Oh, he seemed good. Yeah, like he seemed fine for what it's worth. He just seemed extremely like Axel, you know. So you either find that kind of, you know, Dulcim style gameplay engaging, or you think it's the most boring thing on planet Earth.
I think in a game like Guilty Gear, it's the most like BM thing that you can take joy in because it's a fighting game.
Yeah, and it requires like holding people out with Axel is like pretty tough. The time stop is, yeah, you'll just climb up these. Time stop is really good for what it's worth, but it's not as messed up as people thought because, you know, of course the trailers didn't show it being blocked, you know? Like,
it's all right. Android 16.5 has me. The fact that he got the dualies, the lefty and the right. No. I guess we'll take this. Tie Tuesday can tell you about all the randomizer flags that we have set.
oh, yeah, the big one is, yeah, you just have to get 6 star pieces to finish the game. Key items are all shuffled around. Star pieces can be held by any boss. Bosses are just shuffled all over the place, so you can run into a boss wherever. Any boss can have a star piece, so like generally the way this randomizer works is you're just trying to check all the bosses as fast as you can, and there's a couple key items that gate stuff, but it's nothing too severe.
God. Isometric.
It's all right. This isometric platforming, baby. It's the worst part of this game, and I won't even try to defend it. Other than it's funny to watch people be bad at it.
And the bees, not the bees. All right, scoop. But we got a double parasol and this Bowser, like the.
Yeah, key items and stars and chests is like, it's one of those runs that it's kind of interesting to do once, but definitely not the best way. Okay, so there's a weird check we have to do here, actually. So you're going to want to fall down. And did you see that little hole where there's like air coming out?
Yeah.
You would need to jump in that hole.
Okay.
Whoop. Wait, where are you going?
Oh, I thought you had to jump in there from the top. You can just jump in there from.
You can just jump in from the bottom. Yeah.
Okay, word.
Yeah. This is one of, if not the easiest check to miss when you first play this game, because it is something no one remembers to do normally, and it's where Cricket Jam is. Yeah, you just have to jump up when the puff is there.
Okay. Weird. Okay. $100 coins. What did I do? Oh, I see.
That's how you get back up to leave. Yeah. So you need to check this chest, and then you need to go through the pipe. And for the love of all that is holy, do not, or up the spring, do not fall down. For the please don't fall. So yeah, go up the spring. It'll take you through a pipe. You need to jump across these arches, get the item on the chest on the top of the arches. Just don't screw this up. No pressure.
Got a dry bones flag.
Nice. Okay, now go back. That's all we need to check. So a question that might come up if people know speedruns of this game pretty well. You might say, why not do the ghost skip to jump in the pipe and just check it from the backside? Because this game actually loads different items depending on what side you approach it from. So I used to do that, where I would do the boost skip and like check all that stuff. Turns out that doesn't actually do the check, because the key item isn't in it until you come from the side in Land's End.
Oh.
Yeah.
So you could potentially lock yourself out of something better by not
no, it's a key item, so you just need to do. The big thing is like, there's no reason to do it early. Like, it's not worth your time.
Okay.
Something that
got
I
another red essence drop that I can sell for some pretty big cashola. But I'm sorry, go ahead.
Oh, just something I never would have found out until the random dev, Pidge was in chat and was just like, Yep, don't have to do that till later. Ah, good.
All right, I'll just make my way out of here then. These things are like passageways. See if he can't run away. Nope, can't run. Some big damage on that Thunderbolt.
Yeah, especially if you get an attack scarf on him, it's gonna be really wild because that's plus 30 to magic attack, which is huge in this game.
Well, I think with that red essence, I can definitely afford either 2 of those or the or another super suit.
Only problem is super suit can only be equipped on Peach right now.
Yeah,
so
you're right. You're right.
She's got some other stuff.
Yeah. A lot of other things. Yeah, a lot of things to memorize. Keep that.
You just like you learn to remember what's important and kind of filter out the rest of it pretty quickly.
For sure. Let's keep buffing that up.
No, I didn't do any. I did who can equip what is randomized, but from my experience, I've played through this randomizer probably like 30 times at this point. Randomizing equipment stats just makes it way too. Oh, don't run back through. You can just jump on that guy's head and he'll carry you back up.
Okay.
Randomizing equipment stats just tends to be a little swingy. It ends up putting too many points into like speed and magic defense and stuff, and it's okay, but weirdly enough, randomizing equipment stats ended up making so many of my runs like more samey and kind of boring. So I ended up just not doing that. Randomized equipment buffs can be interesting, but yeah, overall, I've just, in all my runs, I've had really bad experiences with it. So we need to do the whirlpool run at this point. So you need to fight the ant that pops out of it and then jump in the hole the ant goes in and repeat however many times.
School ball. So would you call this your like absolute favorite like randomizer variant?
I mean, I think so, considering I've played it a solid 15 times more than I've played it. Well, no, that's not true. There is one other randomizer I like about as much as this, and shocking no one, it's the Castlevania randomizer. It's already maybe it turns out Castlevania games really good to randomize.
I really got we should do this again where we trade off on games, because I've yet to do Aria Sorrow randomizer, and I just fully played through that game last year for my birthday and had nothing short of a blast.
Nice. Yeah, it rules. I love Aria. I love Aria. And you know what makes Aria better? When you do the first check in the game and it's Black Panther and you get to run
and you're just running through it,
miles an hour. Oh, it's so good. And then you get to learn that, oh yeah, Black Panther doesn't give me any defense, so I am still just running into everything.
Glass
which
cannon,
is very
baby.
dangerous.
Is there a toggle or a flag where you can make it so that enemies can drop souls like on first kill?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Awesome.
You can start with the ring. There is one of my favorite features is there's a wizard mode which gives you like regenerating MP. It fixes the way a lot of magic attack is applied and stuff like that. So you basically actually get to do a run where you're constantly using souls the whole time. And it's just really fun because that's something you never really get to do in the original game, because like magic use is pretty restricted.
It's kind of how I feel with the physical swingy aspect of like Symphony of the Night, where in a casual playthrough you would never get like any of these like really cool weapons or, you know, the innate abilities of those weapons to use in a casual run. You know, and as freely. Oh god. Oh no, never mind.
It is still pretty funny once in a while to just randomly get a Cleave Salish real early and just be like, all right, word, I don't need to look at anything else the rest of the game. I have the best sword. That game has, unfortunately, a very clearly defined best sword. Unlike Symphony of the Night, where there's at least like 4 or 5 things up for that. I don't know, what would you, I mean, other than the Chrysogrim is just,
It really
is it better in the Chrysogrim?
It really depends on like how fast you can mash, because if you have like inhuman style mashing, then the Vorpal blade actually can out DPS to Chrysogrim, because it's just literally like button tap per swing. Like it's not like on like as short of a cooldown as Chrysogrim is. Like it's potentially.
The Vorpal blade is like per frame, so probably. Oh no, did you just spend 400 of our coins? Oh,
I sure did.
We'll make more coins in the future. It's fine.
I got a red essence to sell.
Yeah.
Plus, we're getting on these levels.
It's so weird seeing already at level like 14. This is. Oh, it's beautiful. I had one run, I think, where I ended the game at like level 10, and it was agonizing and so difficult. And Smithy took like 35 minutes. Like, it was one of those runs too where I was like, yeah, I'm gonna be like 20 minutes faster than I've ever been before, and you just keep going here. Yeah, we're going to the end here so we can get to Balom's temple.
Right.
We're gonna fight whoever's at Balom 2, and that's gonna give us access to all of the songs at Tadpole.
Got it. 20 coins.
And yeah, this is just you have to do this to progress. Yeah. One of the few times they make you spend coins in this game to go forward. Normally that chest just gives you 50 coins.
If anyone can tell me the order of which I did it and what illusion it was to, you get a gold star.
I wasn't looking close enough. Dang, was it 312? Is it
Nope.
Video games? Is it an area code? Is that a thing?
Nope. Check, it's one shot. Ah, yeah, Omega got it.
Oh, it was 231. Dang.
Yeah, it's old that first child dungeon that you go through is in Ocarina of Time. I gotta activate those Deku shrubs.
Okay, 312 sounded like an area code to me because that's actually Chicago by where I grew up. So that would explain it.
Does he have any? Can I do? I still can't use Genoblast. Oh, I don't have the full things for it. That's fine.
Also, Bowser's magic is kind of butt.
Yeah, but I know who's not. All right, that's not bad. Yeah, these sprite changes are like kind of throwing me off. Like I thought I switched Peach in.
Yes, that. Oh my god. Yeah. So the reason that happens is because all the weapons have like timed attack animations.
Yeah.
And there's no real way unless they
put a parasol in Bowser's hands.
Yeah, exactly. Like made a custom sprite and animation for every possible combination, and then figured out how to put it in the game without blowing up. Which, based on what I've heard from the devs, anytime something doesn't blow up in this game is a small miracle. Some of the substitution. Okay, yeah, you finally found the chest of nothing. Congratulations.
Ah, got it.
Shuffled in chests. Yeah.
Why am I not?
Yes, isometrics, yes.
Jesus. So I only
laugh because I do the same thing so much.
Yeah, it'll get you. Well, yellow towel getting to the next room. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah.
Okay. Do we have temple key at all? Did we ever get temple key?
I don't think so. Let me check.
Okay.
How do I check?
So special item is key items.
No, castle key, room key. No.
Okay, word. So we're looking for. I think it's I'm really hungry. Wish I had something to eat. So you'll hit the dog statue. It'll give you one of two things. One of which is the room we'd need the temple key for. The other one is just the boss fight. So I think we're trying to not get, sorry, I'm not accepting visitors past my bedtime. But you can just go down after getting one and check. One of them will have a big gold statue. One of them will have a boss.
Yeah.
Every every time I see someone mess up isometric platforming, I'm immediately just pounding on the window, screaming, "Yes, yes, it's me. I'm the sicko."
Oh well. So that means we have to come back another time.
Yep, you can just walk in, walk out, walk in. Well, you just walk back in immediately. That's what we have to do.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You just need to cycle that until it gets really hungry. Wish I had something to eat.
Walk out, walk in. Ah, there it goes.
Yeah, sometimes that can be a little bit of a jerk and give you not accepting visitors past my bedtime 8 times in a row when you don't have the temple key. Oh, so remember who had Geno Whirl? Was it Geno?
I think. Let's see.
Okay.
Yeah. Geno has
Make
Geno
sure
Whirl.
your FP is full, by the way,
Yeah,
because
for
we're
sure.
gonna need. Yeah, we need Geno Whirl. So this is Exor. This was apparently the hardest sprite to implement in the game as an overworld sprite. Is Mario doing his impersonation of Exor? And
Whoa!
yeah, you're gonna want a Geno Whirl eventually. So we need to take out one of the eyes first before, because it'll take no damage. So you need to break one of the eyes, then protection is gone, then Geno Whirl Exor for 9,999 damage.
I'm sorry, we gotta take out the eyes first?
The eyes, you need to take
Okay.
out one eye because the eyes are protecting Exor itself.
Okay, and then yeah, do the thing. I remember doing the whirl in the previous playthrough. Okay.
Yeah, this sword is pretty dangerous. Like, we're gonna cheese our way through it real fast, but he's got a lot of dangerous shit. Like, Diamond Saw is non-elemental, so it can actually go through Super Suit. It's one of the few things that can. Yeah, just focus down one of them, and then do you know the Geno Whirl timing for this?
It's as soon, it's a little bit after the thing leaves the screen, right?
It's right on the same frame as it's leaving the screen, I think. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Let me do some therapy real quick.
Yeah. Unfortunately, Geno Whirl doesn't work before the eyes are blocked. So he couldn't have done it right away, but he can now.
If I can get to him. All right, here we go.
Yeah.
Nope. There we go. GG.
Nice, got it. Yeah, I think Geno Whirl's, I want to say the window for it when it leaves is like 8 frames or something. So to fighting game players, a functional eternity. 8/60ths of a second, or as it's known in the fighting game community, forever.
Looking at you, Street Fighter 5 at launch. Looking at you.
All right, first thing we want to do is jump in the save hole.
Okay, where's safe hole?
Very bottom right. Yeah, so all the way.
There we go.
Yeah. All right, so there is a weird amount of checks here. So the first thing we're gonna want to do is go into the house underneath where that key is and repeatedly talk to a thwomp until he knocks the key down.
I'm gonna make him angry.
Yeah. So the one next to that, yeah, that's the Culex door. So yeah, just talk to him until he says, "Don't you dig these vibes?" It's like 5 or 6 times. +8, I can mash on
There we
that.
go.
You would not believe how many people I was +9 against in Under Night, and they would still think it was time to mash. Actually, is that all 3 of the boo flags?
Let's check.
It might be. Oh, hello.
Creeper,
There
dry
was
bone,
one
and
of
big
the
bone.
most yeah, if you got all 3. Yeah, 6, so you can just take a nap in the bed next to here and you'll get a free goodie.
You said, well, that was
so
the
this
most.
had one of the best items in the game, for the record. The lazy shell weapon is ludicrous.
Yeah, looks like Geno can equip it.
Yeah, definitely get that. That's the lazy shell and the frying pan are the 2 best weapons in the game.
Well, There you go. Get this wake up pin, sure.
Yeah, congratulations on your too much attack.
Sell this and mushroom. Gotta pick me up, hey. That red essence, so we can get another attack scarf. Sell the rock candy. Rock candy sells for quite a bit.
Keep that. We might want it later on. You don't need to sell stuff yet, honestly. Like, the only reason we'd be selling stuff is to go buy an attack scarf, which you can already afford.
Okay. Yeah.
So let's go ahead and do some of the checks in here, because that's the 2 shops. First of all, sleep in the bed there, because you have all 3 flags. So right next to the shop.
Oh, right next to the shop.
Yeah. There's gonna be a room that's just a big old bed. I think you talk to the light to take a nap here. Okay, yeah. See if anyone can put that on. That's a pretty good item.
Oh, the Jinx belt?
Jinx belt's pretty good. Yeah. We're probably gonna get an attack scarf, so we're probably just gonna sell it, but like, it's pretty good for now. Better than wake up pin.
For sure.
All right. Save, and then it's time to go fight in the dojo.
Oh!
There are 4 fights in the dojo. Only the first and the last one can have star pieces.
Okay.
And yeah, the dojo's at the top of that hill.
Oh.
Monster Town. Yeah. So we'll do the dojo, and now we're gonna run back and do all the earlier checks that we skipped so that we could do them all at the same time and save time.
Sure. Oh, yeah. Thank you for teaching me about like the kind of like routing about this as well. Cause
it took me a couple runs to really get a feel for. Oh, this is Jagger health, so you'll probably just be able to punch this thing in half. Also, Smilax is one of those multi-phase bosses with like a ton of health I was talking about. So it has all of the health of 1 Jagger split up among like 9 bits. So everything's gonna explode when you touch it.
oh my god, that lazy shell. That lazy shell damage, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's pretty good. So the lazy shell has really big variance, but again, even the bottom is gonna be plenty. So it'll be plenty of damage with the occasional chance of, why did this hit for 500? Which, we take those.
We take those. Oh my lord, come on. Crusher?
All right. Yeah, you're definitely going to want to try and blast the middle one as fast as possible, because it does have Petal Blast, which it will use as quickly as it can if it gets to move.
I see.
Oh wow, it didn't instantly use Petal Blast. Oh no, it did. Never mind.
All right, it's a good thing we got safety pin on one and a miss on the other.
Well, Super Suit protects from that as well.
Well, yeah. Come back! Come back! Nope.
And for what it's worth, you don't need to save between the fights in here. If you lose a fight here, they just kick you back out and full heal you. So.
Sick. Yo, Mage Ganondorf. Hey, star piece!
Yes.
Halfway there!
Oh, nice. Hey. So, that means Jinx 3 is going to be Magikoopa, which is pretty annoying, but I left a bug in, so if we need to, there is an exploit that will make that fight free.
Sure.
Oh, welcome back, Mac. Hello. So, Magikoopa has a pretty glaring bug in its battle script, which, for what it's worth, the randomizer has options to disable this exploit. It also has options to make it so Geno World doesn't work on Exor, that kind of stuff. What it is Magikoopa is a boss who repeatedly summons enemies to just stand in front of him, and you have to take them out first before you can swing at him. So it becomes very annoying if it's a high health location. One of the things he summons, though, is a gigantic Babam, If you just heal everyone up and defend and block the big explosion attack it does, he has no more scripting for the rest of the fight. So he'll just stand there and get hit. Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, the big exploit of get blown up on purpose. Oh, hey, what's good?
What's good, QX?
Hey, was wondering when we'd see this big special guy.
How we doing?
Yeah, this is Jinx 2 location, so you're going to want to try and just kill him as fast as possible. You might be able to just ignore the crystals, because you're pretty fast. Oh no, he gets crystals, chat. It's just, crystals are his turn 1 action, and normally you're not fast enough to get around it, but with a super suit and or attack scarf and or both, you actually are fast enough that you get to swing at him before he summons.
Well, let's see if this can carry me.
Oh god, 46 damage! You might want to start Star Egg, and
yeah.
By the way, Star Egg is affected by Geno Boost, weirdly enough.
Are you serious? Hey, okay. Okay.
Yep. It'll do 150 to everybody instead of 100.
Well, at least I'm not getting hit for much. So let's just go ahead with the boost though.
So this is a really good example of what I was talking about earlier, where they inherit the stats of the boss from that location, and in this case, it's inheriting Jinx 2.
Jinx 2.
Which Jinx 2 has 0 magic attack or something like that. It's like 5. It's just a comedically low value. So none of the magic these crystals do is going to be terribly threatening. Dark Star is still going to be threatening because Dark Star has a ridiculously high base attack. Yeah, its base magic is like 90 or some nonsense.
All right, well, let's just keep. It's the Star Egg. The motherfucking Star Egg.
Don't forget to throw out a group hug once in a while.
Oh yeah, Bowser with the group hug, the one-man band. Jeez.
Yeah, you've definitely got a ratio 1 big band ass team for sure.
Back on the beat, dog.
Wild seeing people post new tech for Skullgirls in 2021, man.
Oh Lord.
That character looks so messed up though. They made Virgil and Soul one character.
Oh, the new girl?
Annie.
Yeah,
Annie. Unfortunately, Peacock is still in that game, so I'm not probably gonna play it. But
oh, come on, what's wrong with Peacock?
Oh, I don't know. The most easy sense zoner on the planet. Yeah, it could be any. Hey, I had to deal with Batista, and at least when I'm dealing with Batista, I know the other person holding the controller is pretty good. Peacock, I'm just like, nah, you're just pressing shit.
And then let me run up and level 3 command grab you and call up on the squad. How can you not like that character?
I'm just gonna teleport behind you after you block 3 projectiles. It's fine. Ah, got him, GG. I pressed heavy. Time to do a projectile again. So we just saw Shredder, by the way. Shredder is weird because it is one of the moves that when you are a child, you will never figure out what Shredder does. As an adult, you will learn to hate whenever you see Shredder because it gets rid of Geno Boost. That includes the free Geno Boost you get from Quartz Charm, or the half Geno Boost you get from Troopa Pin or Ghost Metal. Weirdly enough, though, if you get Shreddered with a Quartz Crystal on, you lose the attack and defense buff. If you die and the character is revived, they get it back. It checks again when they stand back up, which is weird. Yeah. So you can lose the permanent buffs, but you get them back after dying. It's, yeah, strange. Either way, hey, not a bad Culex, not a bad Culex. No magic stat helps a lot.
Oh my god. This is the fact that he just like popped his... All right.
I am matter. I am antimatter. Oh wait, being both of those is really bad.
All right, let's get back to that boosting.
Yeah, so game plan here is probably going to be try and cycle through these summons until you see the big bomb, and then heal everyone to full block and pray. because yeah, he's taking like no damage because he's got Jinx 3's physical defense, which is very high.
Yeah, that defense. That's why we break out the star egg though.
Yeah,
Maybe?
this is one of those situations where Star Egg is just phenomenal, especially when it's doing 150 a cast.
Yeah. Gotta get everyone boosted up first. I just want to see.
Oh, you just want to see Bowser Blast?
Yeah. Okay, never mind.
Blast is like a okay AoE. Bowser's magic is
But yeah.
yeah.
Oh no!
Oh, sick. Great. Just block.
Just block? Okay.
This is, yeah, just block. So if this bomb goes off and doesn't kill you, no. Okay, so that's the thing we want to have happen. We want that bomb to show up. We want it to explode,
not kill us, and then he'll be
Magic
soft
just
locked.
Does nothing.
Yeah.
The enemy just soft locks. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, well, you know the move. I'm gonna go refill my water.
Okay. While Tie Tuesday is refilling that water, again, this is Super Mario RPG. Hell, April Fools, Bobby's playing a Mario game instead of the regular scheduled content. But we do have oh my god, we do got Tie Tuesday with me to coach me through this very first seed of Super Mario RPG randomizer that I played through. And let's see what he brings forth. Probably not the bomb again. Yo, 5,000 biddies from a Muirman. Thank you very much, dude. And this game is amazing. I know. I absolutely love this game from a casual standpoint. Ow, he's almost dead. From a casual standpoint, and just having this like open the heck back up with randomizer, like I already love like Soten, like Super Mario or no, sorry, Symphony of the Night randomizer. And like how it just effectively makes that into a roguelike, but yeah, no. Yo, save those bits for crowd control for Dollar Store. We do that from time to time. We'll be doing the next Dollar Store next Friday, because tomorrow is the Super Boss Brothers Day, and I like getting ready for that. Next Friday we'll be doing Symphony of the Night randomizer and Dark Souls 3 crowd control. By the way, this lazy shell is f***ing him up. Like, but we got a little bit of that.
All right, how's it going?
No other bombs yet, but this lazy shell is actually taking it to him a little bit.
Yeah, the summons don't scale quite the same way, so. Oh, right. Jinx hits like a truck, though, huh?
Yeah.
Sometimes I forget.
Yeah, you know what? Just gotta get rid of this guy. Yeah, but this lazy shell just boom. Yo, thank you very much for the raid. Super appreciate ya. Feel free to come in and sit down and enjoy the thing that we got going on here, which is good old SMRPG randomizer, which is a bit of a mouthful.
For what it's worth, I'm thinking number of boss checks we have left. We have like 2 in Bean Valley we got to do after this. We've got 2 in the volcano and like 3 in the Cloud Palace, and that's basically it. So we're pretty close to wrapping this up at this point, even if it doesn't feel like it, even if you're like, but we only have 3 stars. Well, good news, there's like 6 places left.
Yeah.
And 3 of those are in a row.
Yeah, like I kind of figured that, and like because like the real length with like casually playing through this game was just like figuring out and like remembering where to go, right? All right, so we're just gonna defend here.
Yeah. Heal everyone up first, probably. Maybe a group hug would not be a bad plan.
I gotta put some maple syrup on.
Gotta chug a little circle.
Yeah. Bowser lost in the sauce. All right, cool. Group hug.
Sometimes I think about that scene in Super Troopers where they're like having a race chugging maple syrup, and like, is that the most unpleasant thing to chug? I feel like it is.
It absolutely is. And I'm really glad like how they brought like that hype into that scene, because the guy counting him off was just like, I cannot wait to see these two people fuck up their like esophagus. It's like 3, 2, 1, do it. Oh my lord.
Oh man, it's been a while since I thought about that movie.
I haven't even seen the second one. I gotta dig that up.
God, right? They made a second one. I think I made a point to not see the second one because I don't know, man. That feels like a movie that was almost funny on accident sometimes, so I don't want to see them try to do a sequel.
That's fair. That's fair. Oh, I got a chomp. There you go. And another star piece. Let's go.
Yeah, like I said, they're gonna just start falling into our lap at this point. All right, so it's time to do all the early game checks that we have been putting off. So first thing we're gonna do is run back to all the way to Mushroom Kingdom, and just talk to the shop because we got the rare frog coin a while ago, which you turn in for a random key item. So that's gonna be our first big one. Then we're gonna go to Tadpole Pond. Oh, don't exit here.
Yeah, I know. I forgot.
And that image I posted in the DM, that's the 3 songs we're gonna need to play at Tadpole Pond.
Okay.
One of them is gated on so Mushroom Kingdom super early. We could also check Star Rail.
Was it Marymore that had the attack ring? Or attack scarf?
No, it was Rose Town.
All right, thank you. So I picked that one up as an aside.
Yeah, mainly we're gonna the rare frog coin you turn in at that shop, and they give you a key item. If it is cricket pie or cricket jam, we'll just turn it in while we're running through. No problem.
Cool.
But what we're hoping for at this point is we're doing all of these checks and hoping that we get Castle Key 1. That's the big thing we're missing at the moment.
Really? The Jinx Ball is weaker than the... Oh, no, never mind.
Yeah, you were holding the wake up.
Yeah.
Could Bowser equip the Jinx Belt? Oh, nice.
Okay.
Nice. There it is. That's good stuff.
There we go. Jinx Belt protects against instant KOs as well.
Yes.
Absolutely grand.
Yeah, I think your whole team is actually instant kill proof at this point.
All right, so we're running back to Mushroom Kingdom, turning the Great Frog coin in at the shop. Got a key item.
Yep. And we're gonna hope it's Castle Key 1. If not a big deal.
Soprano card.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, where else?
So now we're gonna go to Tadpole Pond and play the 3 songs for Todovsky. Because the first one you can do whenever, the second one you need to do the minecart escape, and the third one you need to beat the boss at the end of Land's End right before Monstro Town, where Bloom 2 usually is. So now that we've done all those, you can just walk to the bottom screen and just real quickly rip all 3 of those out, get Castle Key 1, something at random, and the Shed Key. I only say it's the Shed Key because everyone knows Todovsky just loves locking those people up and holding the key. He's a real pervert. He loves doing it. The number of times this man has been holding the Shed Key is just truly tremendous.
Oh, Jesus. Okay. So there are...
So yeah, it's lines, and the left is the top, and the right is the bottom on the diagram.
Okay, thank you. All right, so...
Yeah, no problem.
Jesus.
Oh, no.
No?
Just jump real quick. Yeah, that one is supposed to be in the space. You'll notice it's on a dotted line.
All right.
You're good.
Oh, boy.
What the requirements are for the second song, it's finishing the minecart section in the Escape from Moleville. Yeah, it's Moleville, and then Bloom 2.
It's probably going to take a while, chat.
No worries. There's no way to speed this up, unfortunately. It always takes this long. This is why it's better to just get all 3 done at once, though, so you're not constantly running in and running out over and over.
All right, so the first one was right. Okay, I see it. Is that a space?
Yeah, it's a space at the top.
Oh, damn it. All but one.
Oh my god,
All
Bobby!
but one. Hold on, I got it. I got it. All right. Oh my gosh. Shut up.
No, it's fine. This is why when I play on emulator and I have a rewind key max. So when I do that shit, I can just be like, whoops, oh, that was weird. Good thing they put in this new rollback netcode into Mario RPG Randomizer, and it rolls back from me fucking up.
Just gotta be real careful. And in there. Take that, Epona. Cricket pie.
All right. So you can just run into the next room, go hand that to the old man, and he gives you like 10 frog coins, I want to say. Something like that. It's whatever. Cricket pie is, or no, cricket pie is, it could be anything, any equipment. Cricket jam is the one that's like 10 frog coins. What's the last time you've eaten a pie? Do you remember? Do you remember the last pie you ate?
Actual pie?
Yeah.
I had shepherd's pie, like about a month or two ago, and that's probably like my favorite.
Very non-standard, a savory pie enthusiast. I'm here for it.
Hold on, I'm composing. I'm labbing it out in the studio. Boom. Then we got another one. Boom. I don't think that's it. We'll see.
Yeah, and then the last space one. Yeah, you got it. I mean, if we're counting pizza pie, yeah, I've been on a tear making a bunch of little pizzas.
There goes our shed
Found
key.
a really good dough recipe. Ah, I told you, this pervert, he loves locking people up over in Seaside Town. He's a little asshole. A little creep.
Right, we can do
this.
this.
Don't mind me. Tolofsky, why do you have this key? Oh, a wizard gave it to me.
That's half. Oh. I lost.
Famed composer and public menace Todopsky locks up more innocents again.
Is that on the line or is that a half? I think that's a half.
That's a space.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a second space from the bottom, and then just a run up of 4. Yeah, easiest way to remember this. Oh no!
No?
Yeah, it's a run up of 4 with no gaps. Yeah, the easiest way to remember these is it's 4 ascending, and then a big drop, and then 3 ascending.
Okay, yeah. That sort of resembles. That was the half again.
I hate that they do do re mi fa sol la ti do and have it top out at me.
And there goes our castle key.
Hey,
So shed key and
that's why we're
castle
here.
key. Yeah.
That's the thing we actually need. All right. How many star pieces do we have now? 4.
4, I believe. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Then we can continue to put off Star Hill. Yes. All right. The fastest run we're gonna get for 3 checks is the Cloud Castle. We do need to do Bean Valley at some point, just because we have to unlock the shortcut to Smithy, and that requires you to go through Bean Valley. Yeah, we're gonna do our best to just never go to Star Hill if we can. Oh, word!
Yeah. I was like, that'd be nice.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I mean, hey, if you want to swap in Peach now, you could. It's
quite possible. Yeah, quite possible.
Oh, one sec. Check those tadpole shops real quick, just in case one of them has pick-me-ups.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Especially if it's the frog coin shop. If so, you're probably just gonna turn all of your frog coins into pick-me-ups. Okay. That's
Don't see it.
And,
Yeah, I don't see it.
Yep, that's all trash.
So if anything, can I dump them into like FP, or would that not be worth it, or like those those flower tabs?
Frog coins are what they are. Yeah, you can buy whatever you want with them.
Okay.
But yeah, we can go ahead and go to Bean Valley at this point.
Sure.
Probably be our next big move.
A little bit upwards. Bean Valley.
Yeah, I've made the mistake of putting off Star Hill exactly once, so I now have a very specific way in which I put it off. Which is you put it off until you have 5 stars, because like it can only have 1, so there's no reason to go until it can be the last one, if that makes sense. Because like otherwise you're better off just running through other areas that have multiple checks, you know, because then you might run through and just get them all in a row. Okay, time to play everyone's favorite waiting game. So we're gonna save here. We need specifically the right tube and the top tube to get watered. You can also just do the boss fight first. It's your choice.
Okay, I'll do boss fight. All right. Who are you?
Yeah, we'll be. Oh, this is Birdo, right?
Yeah. Shelly!
Yeah, with the equipment you have, you'll probably be able to just
auto through it.
Yeah, which is good. This is actually the Smilax location. This is where that plant that was made up of like 50 parts is. This is a really dangerous space because like Smilax has really weak spells, but has a ton of stats to compensate. So like you end up with someone with really high magic attack and really high HP, and sometimes that's disastrous.
So if we ended up like with Culex here instead of at
Culex here is really bad. Yeah. Yeah. Culex here and Culex and Squid location are
or
both
like anyone with like firewall,
bad.
some shit. Yeah. Yeah, those AoE magic spells. Those AoE mid-tier magic spells like absolutely hurt. But this lazy shell is just putting in so much work. $400, yeah, like we're dealing out like 600 per rotation, more than that.
Yeah, lazy shell is tremendous. Like the frying pan is more consistent, but the lazy shell, like both of them do so much damage that I would just rather have the random variants and have the chance to just end it a turn early. Okay, so after this, we're gonna run back to that pipe room.
And the top right, and these two get watered. Right. Yeah, these two get watered.
Yeah, correct. And you'll just jump into whichever one he waters first. The right one has a mimic that we need to fight, and then the top one has the secret exit out to the casino that we need to open up.
Got it. Are there potentially any other like bosses that we might not have seen that could be pretty problematic?
At this point, it's probably just Smithy. Like, Smithy's going to be the hard part, you know, the final boss of the game. And that's usually the case. Smithy's really hard in this. Like, they made a final boss that is not screwing around. No, we've gotten past the point where most of the stuff is going to be really dangerous. Unless there's a star piece in Kulix's lair, which I don't think I enabled. Let me double check. I usually do, but for this, I was like,
yeah, we've seen
nope,
Axums.
I did. Okay, I'm a jerk. So there's a chance we need to go into Kulix's room and fight whatever's in there. And if that's the case, that could be pretty rough.
Uh-oh. Here, we'll just do this. Get some boostos out. Yep, flame wall. But we should be fine. Yeah, we're fine.
Yeah, just some boosts, some group hugs.
This focus, like largely a magic magic weakness, right?
I don't know. I'm just healing, keep swinging.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to think what you can do here. If you have pure water on you, once he changes phases, you can use a pure water on him to skip a turn and make him deal a bunch of damage to himself. Yeah, I don't know why he's taking so little damage. There we go. See, that's the numbers I was expecting. Oh yeah, pure water him, sure. Yeah, you're not gonna get another chance to use it. So we'll just skip a turn and smack himself.
Boulder. Should still have everyone healed up, yeah.
This boulder, by the way, is the reason it's scary to see him early. Because he will just wipe your whole party and there's nothing you can do about it. Usually, if you don't pure water him, boulder is like the first thing he does after phase change too, so he'll always do it.
Alright, so we got that down. Is there anything else to do in this room?
Nope.
Okay.
Nope. The first thing we actually want to do probably is head back up to the room where you fought the boss, because there's an item that floats down there that you just walked out before it floated down.
Got
I
it.
forgot to mention it.
Now let's head back up. Wee. That floats down?
Yeah, if you walk up to see that note.
What is a seed?
That's it. You got it.
Okay.
If you have the seed and the fertilizer, which we can get later, there's a couple item checks we can get if we need them, which we probably won't, but just want to make sure you know there is a goodie to pick up there. It also can be shuffled into the key item pool. I didn't, but you can. Oh my gosh, of course I'm hanging out with you and you get a perfect 2 for 2 waters the plants you need. I have a Twitch clip of me walking in circles cussing that dude out for a minute as he refuses to plant. Just refused to water the one I needed. All right, so we're going top left here by that gold chain chomp and jumping 3 times in the corner.
Okay. So we didn't need to.
This is a secret thing, so a little hard to find. Seed is not randomized, no. That is specifically a separate option, the seed and the fertilizer being in the pool.
Let's just get rid of these worms. This lazy shell, jeez. Once again, don't mind if I do. You put your left foot in, you put your left foot out. Some more crystalline. Is that snowy or showy? I tabbed over it too fast.
Snowy.
Okay.
Which, again, like, look at Bowser's terrible.
Yeah.
It doesn't really matter what it is.
Meanwhile, Mario the battle mage over here. Oh.
So, top left corner, jump 3 times, and then, yeah, jump up there. and walk out. All right, great. So now we don't even have to go there at this point. That'll be when we're going to finish the game.
And we get the shortcut.
We want to go fight Smithy. Yeah, this is where the shortcut is to just go fight Smithy.
Okay.
So we're going to go to Cloud Kingdom because we only have 4 stars still. So up to Nimbus. And hop on into Nimbus Land. We have 3 bosses we're going to do here. 2 of them are going to be very fast and right in a row.
Yeah. Oh, are these? Okay. Let's see what do we got here. There go the pick-me-ups for 5 a pop.
Hey! There they are!
Buy out everything!
Get like 10 of them bad boys. All right, we're done.
All right.
Mission complete.
Pretty much, yeah. For it's so cheap too.
Probably drop a save in the inn. And then,
yeah, I'm just looking for the inn.
The statue, man. Bottom left.
Thank you. Probably, you know, let me sleep then save. Is there any quick item checks in the inn?
If you sleep, you do get handed a random thing.
Sick.
Because normally there is a chance if you use the dream cushion that you'll have a dream where at the end a toad gives you a red essence, which is really good. Since this is a randomizer, they just make it so 100% of the time you get the monster every time.
Oh god, just had the worst dream. You were in it. Yo, we got him shook. Ooh, rock candy. Oh, the nightmare sequence is the most recent thing you added. Dopo.
Just guaranteeing the nightmare. Yeah.
All right, boss times.
Yeah, so you'll go in the top left building.
Oh.
Which is the statue maker, because we need to do the statue cutscene. Oh lord. So those blocks of statues means you're gonna fight Cloaker and Domino instead of Valentina. That can be a tricky one.
Oh, right. Well, while this sequence is going on, TieTuesday, do you want to plug a little bit of like what you do and who you are to the chat?
Yeah, sure. Hey everybody, I'm Ty. I stream over at twitch.tv/TieTuesday or badsoulguy.com, badsolgui.com.
Check it out.
I've been taking a pretty chill week this week just because I've been going for about 4 months nonstop. But yeah, speaking of going 4 months nonstop, every Monday and Saturday I do a thing called Cyber Couch where I play through a game, like an older game with a friend, usually using the magic of Parsec or whatever. So we'll play through like a single player game, taking turns, having a fun time. We're trying out some weird stuff here and there. So like we played through some like Team Buddies and like stuff like that. But that's been a really good time. I play a bunch of random content here and there. I play some fighting game stuff because I love fighting games, even if the viewership is booty. I love playing them. A lot of indie stuff and yeah, some Super Mario RPG Randomizer. So if you love that, I play tons and tons of that. Do occasional speedruns, way less than Bobby. Occasionally I'll be speedrunning Sonic 2006 because that game is hilarious.
Nice.
And the speedrun is shockingly good. Yeah, that's one of those games where it's like, hey, the normal version is butt trash, but playing it as a speedrun, molto bene.
Yeah, like the original. Sorry, not the original, but like the individual like segments, like the like silver speed runs and shadow speed runs. Like their techniques are really sick.
They're a lot of fun. Really high execution at some points and low execution at others. It's a lot of fun. This fight, by the way, is not too bad. If you kill all the hammers, he might resummon them, but this fight is replacing the one where you normally fight the bird alone if you fail that mini game. All right, so now we're just gonna go through normally. So we'll just be. You can just go through the middle door in that room with 3. Yeah. This is normally you have to go to one side to get the castle key, and then walk back out and go to the other side.
But we already have castle key 1
and 2. Yeah, so
nice.
We're just gonna blow right through it. We're just gonna do the boss in the middle, and then run out the back of the castle as fast as we can. This is 3. If you have the key items, these 3 boss checks are so fast. So like, if you have like 3 or 4 stars and you have the stuff to do this, you just do it right away. Like, just get it out of the way because you're probably gonna get a star or 3.
All right, true enough. Yeah, this team
Hopefully
right now.
we can ignore the volcano. That would be nice.
Yeah, ready to get these other star pieces sooner rather than later.
We might end up with a full boss check, which it happens, and hey, for your learning one, probably not bad.
For sure.
To have to know where everything is, yeah.
Is there any other like resources like a tracker probably that I can be using?
I think if you look at I want to say it's like emo tracker, like the multi-game tracker, I believe has a setup for this. I've never looked into it because my tracker is just me.
True enough.
I am the tracker. I just remember it. Yeah. Trackers are really nice when you're starting out, though, especially. Okay, so the only rule for the Johnny fight is get rid of 3 of his friends, but not 4, or else you're going to be dragged into a one-on-one. Which, for what it's worth, it'll be with Gino, so it'll probably be fine. But you still don't want that if you can help it.
Sorry. Oh, well.
It's fine. It'll be fine. Just make sure Gino boosts himself at least in advance. Okay, yeah, emo tracker is a good tracker for it. Yeah, that makes sense.
Wait. All right, so yeah, boost me.
Yeah, normally the Jonathan fight is always 1v1 versus Mario. In the randomizer, it's just whoever is in the first slot, because in the vanilla game, the first slot is
Mario.
Always Mario, and it cannot be switched off of Mario.
So position-based mechanics, like, love to see it. Get tough.
Yeah, it's like this and Valentina. I think it's about it.
All right, just making sure. All right. It looks like he's not pulling us. Oh, here he goes. How about it, Mario? It was me, Dio, this entire time.
Yeah, I'm glad you're pretending to be Mario when this cutscene happens too. It's like, oh yeah, that's Mario. I know him.
And then he fucking died. So there you go.
Hey, would you catch these hands, Mario? Mario takes his shirt off, punches him once. Someone yells "World Star" in the back.
Unapologetically.
World Star ass fight.
And that should be it, right?
The temple key. Yeah, just run out the back, and then we'll get our last fight in the castle.
Oh, run out back?
Run out the back, yeah. So through that room you were just in. Yeah. Yeah, we'll leave the castle, and that makes the Valentina fight spawn in the town.
Boo. I got cut by a fork. Joffel is awake now.
Oh, does Balome care about position? I didn't know that.
Was it that? No, didn't you bring that up when he would
Well, he clones people, but that's just he can clone anyone in your party.
I see.
Maybe like the first one, he automatically targets someone who's not Mario to steal.
Can I get
Yeah, I'm not sure.
this? Yeah, there we go. Oh, there he goes. Yeah, Gino just kind of pulled the like the ultra bronze Smurf on him. Like
Why would you ever smurf bronze in Street Fighter 5? Sorry, we're having a Street Fighter 5 aside. Why would you buy choice, go play bronze? Why would anyone do that? Just set a dummy to jump in and do heavy kick.
Please.
And there you go. You've now labbed against bronze. Just learn to anti-air once and you did it. Congrats. God, I met people like that in gold. I was dying. Bobby, I was dying.
It doesn't stop.
I was plus, and I was plus 5 times in a row, and they pressed on every single one of them, and I won in 15 seconds. And it's like, guys, you need to stop. If your opponent's beating you in 15 seconds, you need to reevaluate your strategy.
It's good for the Grandmaster speedrun category. Get that first bit of grinding out the way. But yeah.
Stop jumping. Just stop jumping. Stop jumping, please. I block a Cammy out one time, and then she just turns to the camera baffled and starts jumping inexplicably.
You think after the third anti-air HP headbutt, when they're at like, 20% HP, they would like, no?
Yeah. After the third or fourth time you have counter hit for 216 damage and 250 stun with an EX headbutt, certainly they won't jump again. Yeah, you really find out. I think my friend Minimat, and you'll just spring back up, and go back to town. You can hop in if you'd like to get a full heal.
Oh wait, since I like to forget, but you were talking about Minimat?
Yeah. So the thing is with fighting games are at their best when it's like a conversation between two people. You're observing what your opponent's doing, you're reacting to it, you're adapting to it, so on and so forth. Like that's what you're working and training to reach in fighting games, is to have that conversational level of play.
Yes.
Playing ranked and like online in low ranks is legitimately like the equivalent of some dude on Twitter just messaging you bullshit and screaming debate me. Like that's what it is. That's why it's so insufferable, is you have someone just saying debate me over and over as they jump heavy, and you're like, no, stop, no, this isn't a point.
if only the ratios could come quicker.
God, right? So this is Cloaker and Domino. The big thing is whoever you kill in this fight is going to Ornstein and Smo in phase 2. So if you kill the wizard, you have to deal with a very strong physical guy afterwards. If you kill the physical guy now, you have to deal with a very strong wizard afterwards. So most parties are going to want to focus down the wizard, just because physical defense is pretty easy to come by as opposed to magic defense, which is unfortunately rare unless you have a super suit or an attack scarf, for example.
Which is cool because I have a lot of those.
Yeah.
I really love how we get to hear Final Fantasy music way more often in the randomizer.
Hey, it's only used once in the normal game, and it turns out, yeah, the Final Fantasy IV boss theme, still pretty good. Still
really good.
It hasn't really ever stopped going, yeah.
Oh shit, it's Jafar? Yeah, I remember this one.
And now for things that I didn't notice until I was like in my 20s, Earthlink's tail rides off the back of the stage and is looping around the pillars in the background.
So
yeah, I never caught
good.
that. Yeah, it reminds me of Neo X Death from the end of Final Fantasy V, where he's just this huge tree spiraling out into the background. Yeah, I love that stuff.
Such a good design, such an amazing theme for Neo X Death too. God, Final Fantasy V is just so good. I gotta do a 4-job Fiesta. That should.
Oh, it's fun. Yeah, have you never done one of those? Those are a good time.
No, I have. I just haven't done them in so long. Okay, here's a little bit of a complication. Need a group hug. Group hug stat.
Yeah. I was gonna let you make your own decisions because I don't want to be fully backseat driving this whole time.
No. Yeah, and you're completely fine. I definitely.
You definitely should have killed the wizard first. If you die through this, the answer is kill the wizard first, and you're done. Yeah. When is 4-job Fiesta season? It's every summer. I want to say it starts like late July or late June. I think like late June, early July, somewhere in there.
There we go. There we go.
Yeah, lazy shell with the hard carry doing 650 damage. It's okay.
My very first 4-job Fiesta, I think it was like 4 years ago, and I started out with all 4 white mages, and I still love this variant today. So,
oh, God, white mage start is so boring.
It took Garula like 30 minutes. I still have that highlight up on like a YouTube or Twitch or something, but it's a Garula, like a quick bastion, or not a quick bastion, but you know.
Yeah, God, 4-job Fiesta with white mage start is like so brutal because it takes so long. Like the first weapon you can get off somebody is like I think thief start is probably harder, but white mage start is more insufferable. It is mentally higher damage. How many stars do we have? Are we still at 4?
We're still at 4.
Good gravy. All right, save him. We're going in the volcano. I can't believe this.
For sheesh.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, we're just gonna run volcano. Once we're done with volcano, if we have 5, we will check Star Hill real quick.
No.
Yeah, and then if we still have 5 after Star Hill, we're gonna go buy a shiny stone and we're gonna get into a fight with Culex or whatever's in Culex's house, which is really scary, by the way, because it has super boss stats on just some random guy. Croco
1.
That would be awesome.
Yeah.
That would be so good.
So I wouldn't have to deal with any magic. That'd be so great.
I'm trying to think who the meanest one I've seen. Magikoopa in there is always a huge pain in the butt if you have the like exploit turned off.
Oh yeah.
The clowns in there are shockingly dangerous. The clowns in there are really scary. We haven't seen Punchinello, so it could be Punchinello. I think we've only seen 2 of the managers from the factory. We've seen the Clock.
Correct.
We've seen Cloaker and Domino. So we've seen most of the factory bosses, which for what it's worth, a lot of those are pretty dangerous. Yesterday, I wrote some new dialogue for the piranha plant who lives next door to Culex that changes depending on who the boss is. Oh, that's
nice.
Sick.
Oh, come on, just die. There we go.
Yeah, if you ever find a group of those dudes, you should be able to just blow them up with whatever spell you have.
Why did that got me shook? I was like, ah!
All right, chat. Who's ready for more isometric platforming? Who's ready to see if Bobby's a real gamer?
I'm not.
Okay.
Leave me alone.
That's pretty good gaming. You can just walk around the side, by the way.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, sick. Like, yeah, frog coins are garbage.
Ah, what's that? What did I just touch? Stop it.
Oh. That's a fight you have to do. I mean, you can jump around it, but yeah, you can just take him from the bottom if you want. He's nothing too scary.
Okay.
Yeah. Can't run from him, though.
The monster's getting furious. What did I do? Never mind.
People who aren't trying to blast through and make NPCs worth interacting with. Yeah, that's really cool. Like, I know, like, my friend Sedmal has apparently just been enjoying playing the randomizer, like, once a year, like, once every 6 months, something like that. And really taking his time, taking everything in. So that'd be cool having more stuff to interact with. Again, this randomizer is great. Like, this one, the Link to the Past randomizer, Aria of Sorrow randomizer, what's the other one I'm thinking of? Symphony of the Night,
yep,
like,
so,
La Mulana randomizer. Like, it's cool how many, even if you don't want to play the game as a randomizer, like, even if you just want to play through the game again, it's almost worth running it through some of these randomizers and just turning off the randomization and turning on all the quality of life stuff they add. Like, it's kind of incredible that there are people who have kind of maybe accidentally made a patch for Aria of Sorrow that makes it a better game than it was at release. It's really wild. But yeah, like, it fixes a bunch of stat problems, it fixes like random drop rate issues, stuff like that. And yeah, it's just unbelievable to think that in the year 2021, there's a chance I wake up and there is a better version of a game I played when I was 11, you know?
Who needs these new games? when we can just improve and build upon the old, like all the new stuff that people are addicted to are just like kind of like randomized short bursts and stuff anyway, you know, like
yeah.
Thought what?
I'm gonna let you work through this on your own.
Is it do I holy water that guy? What is?
It'll die to any magic damage. Yeah,
okay.
It has to be killed with magic. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Any dry bones variant is similar in that regard.
Got it. I was like, I can do
yeah,
I can do this all
after
day.
You did about 1100 damage. I was like, I'm gonna see how long it takes for this to click.
Anyways, we got at least we don't have any of those anymore. I don't think.
So I think actually, so normally the danger of blowing up the head of that before blowing up the body is it'll do an attack called migraine, which is just like a migraine in real life, is an instant kill. But you have full protection from that, so you can just let it blow up in your face and it's whatever.
Mm-hmm. Why are you following me? Get out of here.
That dude schmoove to keep up. Dang.
Couldn't juke nothing. All right, well, he's dead now.
Yeah. Thunderbolt is like the get rid of dry bone spell, more or less. Like in the ship, you use it constantly. Yeah. Wow, level 18. This is great.
Hey, we're schmooving.
You're gonna have real adult numbers for the last fight? This is incredible.
It's just Mallow, cursing Mallow. Oh, hello. So we have to fight the tree stumps?
You can skip them if you jump it just right, but once you've engaged with them, I'm pretty sure running is forbidden.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Once again, nope. This little Piloswine is gonna try to Valor up against this lazy shell. Couldn't be me.
God, the super high defense enemy with a defense buff, just taking 150 anyway. Who cares? Lazy shell. Just hit him with the big one. Throw the big one at him. But sir, he survived a little shell. Have you tried the big shell? It's bigger than a regular shell. Able Juice is pretty bad considering you have group hug. Yeah.
Let's see, do we have Magico can equip the royal dress. And then dry bone.
Super suit on, so.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, that's right. Welcome to the weapon shop, then. You know, like, but we already have lazy shell. I think we're just pretty stacked up, aren't we?
We're good, yeah. For the most part, we should be set.
Word. Alrighty. Give me another star, please.
Yeah, I'm hoping for a double star out here, or at least one, and then one in the back. The question is, who is gonna be the dragon? I'm hoping for Punchinello Dragon.
Let's see.
Oh, it's Dodo alone. Oh, it's nothing.
Well, but he dodged my
Dodo.
lazy shell. That's all right.
Unbelievable.
Impossible.
Can't believe this, but it's so big. How did he dodge it? It's huge.
You dodge, says Tager. Iron Tager, the worst character in the video game.
The only thing I know about Tager, like in motion, is there is a very good combo video that is just like 5 minutes of Tager's stupid magnetism breaking the game.
Yes.
It's
the theory behind Tager was amazing.
yeah.
But I don't know, the practice. Are there any reputable SMRPG ROM hacks? Not that I know of.
I don't know what you mean by reputable, but if you mean good, the randomizer's really good. Yeah, I recommend the randomizer pretty highly.
Hey, randomizer's a different game every time, you know?
Every time, yeah. Yeah, the best part about this randomizer too, well, not the best part, but one of many good parts about this randomizer is you don't have to download anything. You just go to the open world Mario randomizer website, upload whatever ROM, or if for some reason you want to play it through the Wii Virtual Shop, you can
inject it, yeah.
You can inject it, yeah. And you just do it right on the page, which, gorgeous. I love to see it. Yeah, the new Armageddon stuff is pretty neat. I've seen Andy play through that. It is definitely too difficult for its own good, kind of by design. It is also a game with like 12 super bosses. It's neat. I think if you've played through this game 1,000 times, you might enjoy it. You know, that kind of thing. All right, I didn't even see who was running away from you, so they're probably small, whoever it is.
Wait,
maybe
what?
It's Jinx. It could be a Jinx.
Well, I saw a red blur that looked like a star. What?
Yeah, that's the star. That's the thing.
Okay.
Normally this sequence is the Axum Rangers running away with your star because the dragon had it and then the Rangers steal it from you.
Oh, it's Jinx.
Oh, it was one of the Jinx? Nice. And we already did 3.
Did we do Jinx 3? Yeah.
Yeah, because remember you got a Hadoken shot at you by a Mimic? Yeah, so
Dog, he missed. He juked my lazy shell again.
But it's so big.
I'm getting mad. Like, oh no, Hitmonlee.
The real trick with Jinx is his attacks are really weird to block. So like triple kick, it's actually when your character returns to their original position and starts to stand up. That's when you need to block. Yeah, it's weird stuff like that with this character. Or like Quicksilver, it's like when he teleports behind you, it's like briefly after that. Yeah, like Quicksilver, you have to block when you get back to your location. It's very bizarre.
Let's see. All right, yeah, we got the block on the triple kick. Oh, that one missed anyway. Jinxed. Uh-oh. No. Ow.
Yeah, honestly, Jinx 2 doesn't have anything scary against.
Yeah, he doesn't have the instant kill, does he?
He does. He has access to Silver Bullet, but your entire party is immune to Silver Bullet.
Yeah.
So, yeah, if he uses it, it's just wasting his turn. The big thing is, yeah, Jinx 2 gets access to Silver Bullet. Jinx 3 gets access to whatever the Hadouken is actually called. I always forget. It's called like Blast Off or something. That thing is just super high damage early on.
Well, let me guess. This guy has like the combined HP of everything that you're supposed to be fighting here.
Yeah, he's got all the Axums plus the robot all jammed together. Shouldn't be too much. He's not really getting to do a lot. Yeah, so that was Silver Bullet. I don't think Jinx 1 has access to it. If he does, he only uses it like 1% of the time or something.
Got it. Oh, come on. Hold on. Oh, nice damage. Yo, thank goodness for this lazy shell putting in all the work.
Yeah, it does so much. Like, it's one of those weird weapons too, where normally like I wouldn't justify like spending 500 coins for like 10 or 20 increase in attack, but it's just like so much more in reality. There's something about the swinginess of this thing that if something's about to block everything, it'll just get right over the top. We better have a star right now.
Yeah, we do.
Okay, there we go. 5. All right,
Star Hill.
Yeah, go check Star Hill, and then if it's not at the end of Star Hill, get ready to fight
Culex, or yeah.
Yeah.
The substitute teacher Culex.
And it's a left door at the beginning.
Yeah.
All right, time to run around and not fight anything. If you do it correctly, Star Hill, if you do it perfectly, you do nothing for like 2 or 3 minutes. That's why everyone hates Star Hill.
Where else am I supposed? What the?
You got to go around the left side. Yeah, it looks like it connects. It doesn't actually. You have to go around.
Yeah. Where's that other one? Oh, there it goes.
Down to the right.
Yeah.
E.
Okay. Do. 1, 2. I might as well just scan the perimeter.
I can't wait for there to not be a star at the end of this, and then we will have done a 100% boss run.
Oh my lord.
Beautiful. Beautiful every time it happens.
Can someone start like a channel prediction in the chat? Like this is pretty pivotal. Like,
ooh, yeah, we could. You'd have to stand still for a bit.
Am I going through this correctly? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So it'll be the top left of either this screen or the next screen. If you're lucky, there will be just a star sitting there.
Ah!
Oh, is it actually there? Hey!
Yes! It is go mode, baby. Let's go.
Yay! All right, so now we just need to plan how are we gonna deal with Smithy. And yeah, again, for the record, this is why I'm willing to do Star Hill last once you have 5, because guess how much time we wasted by putting off Star Hill? None. Nothing. We lost 0 seconds. All right, so yeah, spend as much money as you can, and then we're going to Great Guys Casino. Make sure you save, because there is not a save in Great Guys Casino.
Yeah, I was about to do that. Well, let's see. We're pretty specced out. Like, we got 10 pick-me-ups. Do you think that'd be enough?
That'll be plenty. Yeah.
Okay.
If that's not enough, we have a different problem. Big thing is if you can afford a Power Blast and a Crystalline, that would be awesome, because that lets you Geno boost the whole party in 2 turns. If you can afford any Rock Candy, those are great, because Rock Candy is just single-use better Star Egg with a much shorter animation.
Okay, so
if you can afford any Red Essence, that's the other item you really want. Mega Elixirs are really good too, if you can find those, because that heals 80 to everybody, which is pretty solid if you screw up and don't group hug everybody.
See, I got 3 Rock Candies. I got 1 Crystalline. See if we can't peruse any of these shops.
We're gonna want a bit more, like a couple maple syrups or royal syrups if possible. Just because you're gonna need MP.
Yeah.
And Geno boost.
Oh, that's the No, I'm not. Oh, no, there are jars, but not any. Time to check another shop. I actually don't remember anything that would have. Check the Moleville shops.
Can't remember if any of them. I think Mushroom Kingdom had like Crystalline Power Blast, I want to say, so you can get one of those. This guy isn't randomized, and he's pretty worthless for us.
I hate how you gotta cycle through all of it.
The metal plate is the one we like maybe would take if we have 300 coins left over. We can just see who can equip the frying pan. Hopefully it's someone in our party. Oh, that's honey syrup. That's not even worth your time.
I mean, if we got...
Oh, sell those sheep attacks too.
Okay.
They're sheep attack, sleepy bomb, that's just money.
And the rest just do honey syrups.
Well, we'll wait till we find maple syrup. There will be a place that has maple. Honey is trash.
Oh. Well, I got money. It's fine.
Yeah, it's not a big deal.
I don't remember saving before, so I'll save again. I did save in Rollstown.
For what it's worth, as long as you make sure the dude who has group hug doesn't die, this should be fine. Group hug is really your savior. It's gonna carry you hard through this.
Greeky. Doom, 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 doom. Welcome to the blackjack table. Nope. I want the clown. Yes. Oh, like right into him, Okay. Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, this game doesn't screw around when it comes to ending it. All right, so first things first, go to your items.
And crystalline up?
Probably crystalline, because that's just everybody with defense. Or you can just take turns going everyone with Geno boost. You've already started, so probably just do that. Either way, it really doesn't matter. The big thing is we just don't want to get killed real quick. And he usually sledges pretty fast. Yeah. All right, we'll see how much sledge does. Oh, this will be fine. Okay, yeah, you're good. Probably just start swinging and group hug when necessary. Get everybody Geno boosted. If in phase 2 he uses Shredder, just boost everyone again.
Yeah.
And yeah, should be pretty straightforward. Don't, whatever you do, when he poops out little guys, don't let those little guys live.
Right.
Because they have an AoE spell that they will also use. And it gets really bad if like 3 of them are on field. It legitimately can be like sword rain, sledge, sword rain, which even if you're doing very well, has a pretty good.
We'll just stack up on you, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, alrighty. Well, let me just boost my last one. There we go. Now we can have him start lazy shelling. And have this guy take care of the ads. Oh, those are really powerful ads.
Yeah, they're quite strong.
Yeah. Another sledge. Probably have Bowser group hug here. Yeah.
If he lives. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, for some reason with the randomizer too, a thing I found is you end up with like way more HP on average than you have in the normal game. Like way more. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly why that is. I think it might just be like some nature of the variance or something. I feel like you get offered a lot of like +5, +6 HP levels, which are like, you never see those in the base game.
There we go.
Yeah, definitely a good group hug here.
Got ads again. Yeah, take care of that. I think Mario has... Is jump physical or magic? Magic.
It's magic. All of it's magic. It's just jump is its own element.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think he's just slightly a bit more powerful in the magic because that's how I spec him out. Yeah, and since we were talking about Iron Tiger, now I just hear him going, Sledge! Atomic Collider! Alright, maybe we just swing, safe swing.
Yeah, probably just swing. It seems like the most damage he does to you is like 40, 50 or so. So
yeah,
as long as you're at 80, you're fine.
Meteor's form hurts a little bit.
It's easy to feel like you need to heal more than you do in this game, but a lot of stuff you can like the heals are so good. Like this is group hug on Bowser, who's the worst magic in the game, and he's still healing everyone for 120. Like it's so good, and it clears all status effects. Like
for sure.
Oh my god, it's wild. Yeah, there's 3 healing spells in this game, and they're good, great, and unbelievable in that order. So.
Can I not? Oh, yeah, you can only have them use on themselves. It's all right.
I mean, it's a shared MP pool.
Oh yeah, that's right.
That's fine.
That's right.
Yeah, everybody uses the same MP in this game. Yeah, easy to forget because I actually, are there any other RPGs that have everyone share one MP pool?
I wouldn't know.
Yeah, I've played a good amount of RPGs, and I'm blanking. I don't know if there are any others that I've played that have done that.
Chat, anyone want to help us out? Like,
yeah, can we think of any other RPGs that have a shared MP pool for the whole party? Oh, Paper Mario, I guess, technically. Paper Mario and Bug Fables, I think both do that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I want to say.
Well, let us know in the comments below. What else do I got? Oh, see what the Thunderbolt does. A lot more. You can hit that thing?
Yeah. If you want to, you can blow up the smelter. It's just blowing up the smelter takes so long, and you can just be in the next phase of the fight instead in roughly the same amount of time.
Sure, yeah.
And then we can get to the hard part.
Speaking of which,
everything we do needs to switch every phase depending on what he does. So the way he changes his head is apparently actually based on the amount of HP he has left. Don't worry about trying to control it. You won't. If we ever see the wizard, I have to tell you a very important fact about the wizard head. Something that's so crucial to anyone streaming through this game. So hopefully we steal the wizard.
Tank head? Tank head?
Yeah,
tank head.
Tank's default. Nice thing about tank head is you can't do anything to mitigate it. We're just gonna hope it goes for instant kills as much as possible because those don't work.
Yeah.
But yeah, just kind of swing for the tank head. If you want to take a couple swings at the body to immobilize it for 2 or 3 turns, you can. I don't advise it. If anyone is still boosted up, use rock candies. Just use them now. They're not gonna get better than right this moment. So whoever your weakest attacker is, just have them
probably Mario.
Rock candy.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably just have Mario throw rock candies.
I will teach you respect, and I shall have my revenge. Ooh. Ooh. What do we got?
Yeah, it always starts with tank.
All right, I'm gonna save the. There we go. Yeah. God, this.
Oh, and you can just throw those rock candies whenever because it hits both of them, and it's gonna be the same damage no matter what. Yeah,
are we still boosted throughout the phases?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Unless he hits you with an attack called Shredder, you will always have Geno boost up.
Okay.
Or if someone dies.
All right, so you will be my rock candy honey syrup guy. And a freebie, let's go.
Yes, this is the good part about having me around. You get good freebies. That's my specialty in this game for sure. So for the record, there is no way to time freebies. There's no way to influence it. People have looked through the game's code to prove this. But also, there definitely is a freebie timing, and I know it. No one else does, but I know it, and I do it all the time. And I have streamed proof of somehow I do it.
Let's go ahead and do that. Because we want some group hug fodder.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think it's RNG, but I think it probably runs off a global variable, which means like unless you have routed everything down to the frame. So the big thing here is we do just want to rush down the head as much as we can, because the body, all killing the body does is it just takes it out for like a couple turns, which is nice.
Okay, what's wizard?
So the big thing is we want to physical attack the wizard as hard as we can because it takes tremendous damage from physicals. Also, you see the nose between the 2 eyes on the bottom part?
Yeah.
That's the wizard's dick. That's the important fact I needed you to know. That's the wizard's dong.
Oh my god, I got speedrun commentary version of Ligmad. Like, oh, I hate you. I can't unsee it. Oh, look at the little, oh god.
And it wiggles around the whole time too.
Take the shell.
Yeah, the shell's gonna do some real dumb damage.
Oh my lord, okay. Uh-oh, sword rain. Okay, do another group hug.
Oh, did the speedrun finally find a way to manipulate freebies for a singular fight? Neat. Not relevant to this, but neat. It's good to hear, but yeah, not super not relevant right now.
Arrow rain. No shredder so far.
Yeah, the shredder is done by, there's a weird like fortress head that just takes super reduced damage from everything and just does a bunch of random effects.
Mm-hmm.
That's the one we worry about getting shredded. Honestly, if you can survive Wizard Head, you want it to be in Wizard Head as much as possible.
Yeah, because it's
is,
just
like,
bleeding right now.
super dangerous. Super dangerous.
I am
Also,
burning
yeah,
with
God. Anyone who runs this game low level, I mean, almost everyone who runs low level in this game also runs like 3 other categories, and they just decided to do low level either on a bet or because they are out of things to learn in Super Mario RPG. Because low level runs in this game are, and I say this coming from 3 different runners of the category, not fun.
No,
not good. They usually do it because they lost a bet.
Let's get some honey syrup in there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so this box does random stuff. By being called out, you're being referenced. At the very least, I am referencing you having to do that run and saying it's not a good time.
Yeah, we're just looking out for you. I do want to see that showcase at some point now that you're like hyping it up to be like not fun.
Oh, the low level run?
Yeah.
It's brutal. It's just brutal. Like, you have to just grind up so many rock candies and so many red essences and like, let me actually check the page.
Whoa!
I think the
acid trip. Okay.
I believe there's a resource on the Super Mario RPG Legend of the Seven Stars speedrunning page that is like specifically instructions on doing the low level run, or it's somewhere, and like the first sentence on it is don't do this run. Like, that's like the first word is like, please don't, just run something else.
Oh, sword rain. I'm kind of bleeding a little bit. Yeah.
I mean, here's the nice thing. You actually found pick-me-ups, so if like one character dies, it's not the end of the world. The big thing, honestly, the thing that sucks, GG's, nice. Losing Dino Boost would be the bad part of someone dying, but yeah, that's it. You did it, and you fought almost every boss in the game.
No Croco won at Culex.
I mean, yeah, we can go see who's behind the Culex door if you want. Like, that is a thing you can check. If you want to see what a really scary version of just some nonsense boss is. But you're also on hardware, so you probably just have to reset and load a save because this ending cutscene takes forever.
So I think that's what I'm probably gonna do. Do one last check, then we'll say our salutations. It's been a pretty nice handful of hours for my first SMRPG seed. We got all 7 stars. We are legends.
Yeah, legit, like sub 5 hours for your first run of this is fantastic, especially if you don't know a ton of this game coming in.
Yeah. Dude, like this has been amazing, and definitely want to like mess around with like all the other like flags and variants along with this.
Oh, yeah, you can do some real ill-advised stuff.
I don't want to see Gino die. We'll reset. see what's behind Culex.
Oh, good. Someone in chat, Cactus Fantastico. Yeah, that's the guide where Super Mario RPG runs. Categories, low level.
Do
the
not
first
attempt this
sentence under the header. Do not attempt this category.
Absolutely dopo.
Yeah.
Also a bookmark.
If I've learned one thing from playing through as much Super Mario RPG Randomizer as I have is the Super Mario RPG speedrunning scene is really funny. They've got a lot of really good jokes. Okay, so we're actually in the right spot. We need to talk to this little girl. Or no, we need to talk to a guy in one of the houses next to where the little child is. So up a bit. And there's going to be just a dad working in the back. And you'll talk to him, buy some fireworks. So not this one.
Not that one.
Nah, it's in one of the houses.
Try this one. Oh yeah.
I believe it's that one.
So you want the fireworks for the something for the shiny stone?
Yeah, it's fireworks, and then walk outside, and there's a small child having a make pretend store. That little girl hiding behind them boxes. And you're gonna give her explosives. You're gonna give a child explosives because
Excellent,
Mario
Mario
has no sense of right or wrong.
Not at all. And then we take this.
Yeah, that's it. Then go back to Monster Town.
Where did I get the idea from Lava Cookie from then?
Carbo Cookie, you can turn the shiny stone in to become a Carbo Cookie, but that's only useful after you've beaten Culex and unlocked the door.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oops. Sorry, I don't think I'm going the right way.
There you're good. Up from here, and then
Okay.
yeah, up from Monster Town's pretty late. It's after Land's End, right before Beanbag.
Got it. Off in the cut.
Mm-hmm.
I'll save.
So now we'll just walk up to the magic door. It will actually open. And then we're gonna find out what the scariest enemy in this game is for this run of the randomizer.
Oh, wrong one. Oh, wrong one.
It's the one that's locked. Yeah. You were just testing the other doors. Oh, this might suck. All right, yeah, let's see. Let's see. This might suck.
Yeah. We're
I'm
for
not
a little
coach shit.
little bit longer.
Enjoy this.
Yeah, it's been fun so far. Let me get my ass kicked a little bit. Hey, and we still have rock candies. So, and we still got the crystalline. Let's buff up. You have
Bloom 2 at Culex is pretty rough. Yeah, I'm seeing Pigeon Chat agreeing that, like, yeah, this could be pretty scary.
Oh, the clones! No, the clones! You're gonna clone Bowser!
Oh, no! Of course he did! Of course he went right for Bowser.
Yo, GG!
Yeah, so Bowser doesn't, like, he's only single target, but he hits like a truck, and he's got way too much HP.
Oh, boy. Oh, well, time to use this rock candy, then. So obviously kill the ad first, right? Oh, God.
I actually don't know who you'd want to kill first in this fight, because, like, they're all gonna be bad.
No, they took Gino!
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So the thing is, the clones do have scaling relative to the original Culex. So that Gino's gonna be really scary as far as magic attacks go. He's gonna flamestone someone for like 110.
I don't like this. Leave me alone. Ah! Leave him alone. Group hug. Oh, it's about to be like too much for me to keep up. I haven't boosted Mario yet. Yeah, for those that are just coming in, like, put the get a pretzel. You sweet little thing. All right, Bowser done. Uh-oh. Bye, Mario. Oh, that wasn't that bad.
Yeah, if you have consistent perfect blocks, yeah, Bowser and Mario are the two you want to have out because they're the only ones that are blockable. Gino and Mallow just do magic. I don't even remember what Peach does as a clone. I don't think I've had a Peach clone in a hot minute.
It kind of sucks because I just took the safety pin off. So you got that little.
Aurora Flash is rough, man. Yeah, that spell is rough no matter who has it.
All right, I need this dude to wake up, please.
Oh, does Peach just do healing? Okay.
Nah, I guess I can't get him to wake up.
Yeah, you can just wait it out. He's a group hug guy.
Of course you are going to.
One more Bowser, please. Oh, Garçon, another Bowser, please. He tasted horrible. Another.
Mauvais garçon. Okay. Wake up, please. Like, doesn't any physical hit wake him up too? Oh no.
Maybe, but no one's hit him.
No.
He dodged in his sleep.
Everyone's. Oh my god.
Yes, yes, yes. This is why the team. This is why the AOE sleep is so bad.
If there was a star behind this boss, I think we'd be walled out for quite some time.
Yeah. That was in the randomizer, by the way. There was a non-zero chance of that happening. Yeah, that would have been cool.
Bowser, no. Oh, okay, well, at least I can wake him up this way. We
now
call this the Oki.
Real Mario RPG rando, where you're like, oh, please just kill him so he's not a mushroom anymore. That's all I need.
Leave me alone. Leave me alone. What? Ah!
Oh, this look, you're getting there is the thing. Like, you're making it happen, but also, yeah, this is gonna be a bit of a grind.
At least we got the. At least we got
Mario. Yeah, probably leave the Mario clone alive.
Okay.
Because then, you know, he can only summon one more, and Mario's pretty helpless. Like, he'll do little physical attacks like that, and that's about it.
Got it. Jeez. Oh, I gotta heal right here. Yeah.
Would this Froggy drink 30 to everybody?
Oh, I was thinking of the Mega Elixir. Yep, he's dead. I was thinking of the Mega Elixir. No.
Yeah, Mega Elixir is 80 to everybody in this game. Cara Cola is the full heal plus, or no, Elixir's 80, Mega Elixir's 150 or something,
yeah.
And then Cara Cola is the full heal plus full FP.
What's the timing on his jump?
I think it's like right when he hits you, right when you do the react animation to get him hit.
2 Marios.
Okay, that's actually optimal.
Yeah.
If we can keep it at 2
Because
Marios.
we can't occupy any more spaces.
Yep.
Peak of the final bounce. Thank you.
Bowser died, right?
Bowser died. Oh, I have to boost him again?
You'll probably want to boost him again now. Yeah, now that you're stable. Eventually. I would definitely lazy shell for now. Yeah, just blast him.
Martin and Marlin. Yeah.
I do love this fight of Bowser and his 2 friends Mario and Mario versus Balome and his 2 friends Mario and Mario.
Marky Mark and Martio. All right, well, he's asleep. I mean, I appreciate the fact that we're doling out like at least like a K worth with the rotations.
Yeah, the damage, your damage output is like really solid here. It doesn't seem like it because you're getting hit and having to spend so many turns just healing up, and also because Balome keeps doing light beam over and over as a joke or prank and putting 2/3 of your party to sleep, which is cool.
Please leave me alone. He is very sick. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Okay. Okay.
Yes. Now we need all 10 pick-me-ups. They were for this.
Yeah, the playthrough wasn't over yet, folks. All right, so 11 pick-me-ups because we got a freebie.
Good.
Let us do. I mean, yeah, the pick-me-up fully does that. Probably might be worth using the cookie.
It might be worth just swinging as hard as you can at Balome and trying to finish him off before he gets too much more light beam out. Man, sometimes I forget how high Aculix's physical attack is, and then Balome just casually walks up and does 100 to Mario, and I'm just like, oh, right. It doesn't matter what's here. It hits like a truck.
Especially when we're all specced out, but okay, word. Yeah, GG's.
Hey!
Goodbye, boys and girls. I must go now.
I'm a weird dog god with 4 eyes who clones people. Don't ask any more questions. I'm going home.
All right, well, now it's time for the true final boss.
Just a singular Mario. A pretzel clone.
That'd be so dumb. All right, but yeah, GG's. In just under like 5 hours here, we got through a whole seed. Was that a full boss rotation?
Yeah, that's all of them. Yeah, you fought every boss in the game that you have to for rando. So you know where all the slots are. You know where all the key item checks are. Yeah, I think we did basically everything we could.
And another lazy shell behind that. Yay! That'll
Is
lead
it
you
the
to
armor or the weapon?
No,
though?
it's just a
It's
another
the
weapon.
Nice.
But that's absolutely like so dope. Thank you very much, Ty, for taking me through this. Are you gonna be doing any more like on your channel like soon?
I mean, Saturday I've got a Cyber Couch coming up. That should be a good time.
Nice.
That's gonna be 1 second. Actually, let me check my calendar. Oh, Gunstar Heroes. Yeah, that game rules. So it'll be some Gunstar Heroes on Saturday. But yeah, next week I'll have a schedule out on Sunday like I usually do. But yeah, just finally was taking a week off. But yeah, if you aren't already following, please follow here at The Blacktastic, twitch.tv/TheBlacktastic. Follow my friend Bobby, please. I would appreciate it.
Yeah, right there, folks. Right there. Click on that link and follow.
Windmill slam that follow button on this page that you're watching currently. That other one, maybe if you want, but this one, you better follow Bobby. You better follow my friend Bobby.
Sorry, it was that one. Is it .com or .org? No, it's .com.
.com, yeah, badsoulguy.com. And also twitch.tv/TheBlacktastic.
Yeah, then thanks once again. Anything else on your side before we cut it?
No. Play Super Mario RPG more, folks. It's a fun game.
Yeah, and I'm sure we'll be playing some more like fighting games and stuff too.
Oh,
We gotta get ready for. I'll definitely pick up a secondary character so we're not doing Honda mirror matches.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'll bring out my Ryu and get EX
and
donkey
walk up
kick
sweep.
blocked, and then you can kill me. Yeah, and then I'm gonna empty jump sweep your ass for 20 minutes. Not empty jump low, empty jump sweep. That's the real stuff.
Street Fighter 4 Oki time in clinking with select button and whatnot. Well, all right, so I'll let you go here, and then thank you very much again for the good times, and hopefully we'll be seeing you soon.
Yeah, catch you later, bud. Take it easy.